tracks all over Arkansas. Learn more at uams.health/team.
Here we go now.
Let's go!
Morrilton High School Devil Dog Football, brought to you on KVOM-FM 101.7 with streaming video on the MHS Dog Tracks YouTube page and with streaming audio and video worldwide on the EAB Media app. Brought to you by Colton Steakhouse and Grill, Farmers and Merchants Bank, the Ag Ride Co-op Supply, Rackley Furniture, Petty Jean Meats, Ross Roofing Company, Brinson Sons Heating and Air Conditioning, Petty Jean State Bank, In Speech Therapy, Hagen's Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram Truck, Brigham Jones for District 6 Justice of the Peace in Conway County, Healthcare Pharmacy, Haynes Home Center, Boundless Movement Academy, Spates Auto Parts, Ansel Carlin State Farm Insurance, University of Arkansas Community College at Morrilton, Burris Heating and Air Conditioning, Edward Jones Investments, Dixon Family Dental, Kuntz Electric Company, your Farm Bureau Insurance agents in Conway County, Robertson Tire Service, the South Conway County School District, Green Bay Packaging Arkansas Craft, CHI St. Vincent Morrilton, Wayne Smith Trucking, Arvest Bank, and MedTech EMS of Conway County.
And very pleasant good evening, Devil Dog fans. It is time once again for Morrilton High School football here on KVOM and the EAB Sports Network, streaming live on the Morrilton High School Dog Tracks YouTube channel. Along with Jim Bowles, I'm Eric Tyler here inside the Haynes Home Center broadcast booth at Philip Weaver Stadium in Vilonia. Big game in the 5A West as Devil Dogs come off their first loss of the season. Historic game, memorable one. Unfortunately, did not go our way. 78-75. Devil Dogs lost to Farmington last week. Vilonia's coming off a win over Harrison. They had to rally to beat the Golden Goblins 24-21. So both teams 4-1 in conference. Devil Dogs 7-1 overall. Vilonia 6-2 overall. They're coached by Clint Ashcraft. His first year coached at Conway a while. Before that, Siloam Springs, and was AD for a bit at Conway. But back coaching now. He's got a good, experienced Eagles squad here. So Devil Dogs, of course, on the road, always a challenge.
Yeah, and I think for Vilonia, they, like you mentioned, very senior laden. They have 10 offensive starters on that are seniors and 9 starters on defense that are seniors, and they've got a big quarterback, Skylar Cole, 6'2", 223. And Coach kind of talked about it in the pregame show, in that it's going to be a totally different animal than what we saw last week against Farmington. Is that guy running, making moves, getting around with his feet, and this guy's just going to try to run over you.
Yes, yeah, different style of quarterback play for sure. You don't expect to have to score 70-something to win again tonight. We'll take it if we can get that many, but we don't expect that kind of a track meet here tonight in Vilonia, but do expect Devil Dog offense to continue rolling, and hopefully defense will keep Vilonia in check. And again, their quarterback could be a bit of a problem for us with his size and ability to kind of run through people. So, but we'll find out here in just a few minutes. We'll kick it off, of course, at 7 o'clock. We'll get a timeout in here and be back to talk more about this matchup between the Devil Dogs and the Vilonia Eagles. After this, it's Morrilton Devil Dog football and KVOM, part of the EAB Sports Network.
Napa, we keep things moving. When we're not thinking about cars, we're thinking about the people who drive them. Because when it comes to serving you and our community, our motor never quits. At Napa, we keep things moving. If it has an engine, we help keep it on the road. And if it's on the road, we have parts for it. And if you need a part, you can get it fast. Because when it comes to serving you, our motor never quits.
Spates Auto Parts, your Napa stores in Morrilton, Conway, and Russellville.
This moment of relief, brought to you by your local State Farm agent, who also brings relief with insurance for what you value most.
See your local State Farm agent, Ansel Carlin, on East Broadway in Morrilton, or call 501-354-4386.
Finding your place is more than just a location. It's about discovering your purpose, exploring your passions on a campus that feels like home. At A-State, you can achieve at the highest levels, form lasting relationships, and support the Red Wolves, both on campus and in the wild. Whether you're into research, the arts, healthcare, or maybe something else, there's a place for you at Arkansas State University. Find your place in the pack. Visit astate.edu to learn more.
Registration is now underway for the spring 2025 semester at the University of Arkansas Community College at Morrilton. Small class sizes, affordable tuition, transferable to four-year universities. Visit uaccm.edu.
Want increased job security? The University of Arkansas Community College at Morrilton offers 2-year technical and career-specific degrees in a variety of areas. Enter the workforce sooner with highly valued skills that can make you an essential employee. Apply now at uaccm.edu.
The way we use our homes is changing, and as your local Carrier experts, Burris Heat and Air is here to improve your indoor comfort. As your local certified Carrier dealer, Burris Heat and Air is now offering 0% financing for 24 months with approved credit on the purchase and installation of a new unit. So call us today at 501-354-4887 or find us on Facebook, Burris Heat and Air.
Don't let concerns about today's events derail your long-term financial strategy. Hi, I'm Doug Cahill, Edward Jones Financial Advisor, and I'm here to help. We can work together to understand the impact of these events and make sure your goals are top of mind. While you can't control market volatility, we'll focus on what you can control. We can connect in several virtual ways. Start by giving us a call at 501-354-6630.
Back on KVOM, getting ready for Devil Dog football here from Vilonia. And mentioned Vilonia's coach, Clint Ashcraft. We played against him while he was at Salem Springs back when we were in the conference together. So we go back a ways with Coach Ashcraft.
I think he was an assistant in Greenbrier before he got that Salem job, too, if I remember right.
So, familiar with the Morrilton program. He, again, has been at Conway most recently as AD there. But he's got a good experienced squad. Coach Cody McNabb, 15th year at Morrilton, 100 wins in his coaching career, and unfortunately did not get 101 last week. But hopefully we'll get one here tonight and wrap up a 2 seed in the conference and get a guaranteed home playoff game.
Yeah, and it's a rebounding night for this team, and they're going to have to rebound to get a home game and rebound to make a good run in the playoffs. Otherwise, they'll be rebounding
the
basketball after this. So it's kind of a litmus test for these Devil Dogs. They got their first setback of the season, an unprecedented run really for Morrilton. The first time they've been 7-0 since '72, and it's just how are they going to respond playing at Vilonia, which is not an easy place to play at because you're playing against the PA guy when you play here, who likes to do play-by-play while the play's going on.
He does. He's very involved in the game, I will say that. But Devil Dogs did win last time we were here. Of course, Vilonia was in the Central Conference with us, so we played them last couple of years early in the conference season. And 2 years ago, Devil Dogs won at Vilonia 42-27. In the game at Devil Dog Stadium last season, it was a 27-20 Morrilton win. Devil Dogs turned it over 6 times in that game and still won.
Yeah, I liked it as you pointed out. Let's try not to do that again, Coach.
Not a good strategy typically, but got away with it last year. Probably wouldn't be as fortunate this year. So the captains are heading to the middle of the field there. Ethan Russell, Caden Mueller, and joined by the unfortunately injured Braylon Hardiman out there for the Devil Dogs as the captains tonight.
And this is the 25th matchup between these two schools. That their first matchup was in '98. That's when Vilonia came up to our classification. Morrilton holds the edge, 15-9, and won, like you mentioned, their last 2 against these Eagles.
And Devil Dogs, I think, have won 10 of the last 13 as well, so really controlled the series in recent years, and 25 consecutive years we've played Vilonia, I guess.
Well,
we did have 2 years.
Yeah, we had 2 years where they moved us to they moved them to the east.
That's right. Okay, so 25 of the last 27 years we've played Vilonia since they moved up to 5A back in '98. But we're about ready to get this one underway. We'll have kickoff here very shortly. Again, important game really for both these teams. I mentioned Morrilton would get the 2 seed and have that locked up with a win in this one. Vilonia still has a big game next week with Greenbriers. Their situation's not going to be settled even with the win in this one necessarily. So a lot to be determined on their side. The Devil Dogs know what they need to do. Got to come out and get a win tonight, as maybe that's a good sign. Vilonia had about 3 or 4 of their players trip and fall running through the inflatable eagle head there. So perhaps that's an omen. I don't know.
Yeah, sometimes it swoops down and gets you.
It happens. But we are just about ready for the kickoff. I did not see who won the toss, Jim.
I think we won it, but deferred. Vilonia is going to get the ball first. I know they're receiving.
There goes Tyler Kimbrough out onto the field to kick off. And Devil Dogs, and of course, they're all whites, maroon helmets, Jim.
Yep, and Vilonia, white helmets, red tops, white pants. Very traditional look here. Glad Vilonia isn't wearing black or something crazy.
I think we've seen that from them before.
We have. Not a fan. Black is not a school color for you.
But they do have, they have a lot of black on their Eagle logo there on the middle of the field. But they do have a very traditional look, as you mentioned, the red tops, white pants.
Maybe they added black as an official color. I don't know. I still don't like it. Just like if we came out in black, I wouldn't like that either.
No, that would be weird. But we're just about ready to get this ball game underway here in Vilonia, week 9 of the high school football season. And we'll see what's in store for the Devil Dogs. Hopefully not letting Farmington beat them twice, if you will.
Yes, for sure. And one thing to watch on this kick return here is that Harrison tried to do like what we do, is kick it to a sideline, and Vilonia reversed field twice and got pretty good pickups both times. So it'll be interesting to see if they try that here.
We do have 3 players back deep. Landon Jackson's one back on the left side, which is where Kimbrough likes to kick it usually. And he does kick it that way. It'll be short, though, taken at the 20 and dropped by number 4, Hunter Wells. And he will still get it out across the 30, though. He fumbled it, but still able to have a good return. About the 34, Caden Mealer able to get him down, but Vilonia offense onto the field there.
I don't think his plan was to drop it and have to run backwards as the first thing, but it worked out for him. They got up to the 34.
So Devil Dog defense on the field to start this ball game.
And they're not particularly huge across their front 5, 255, 258, 244, 250, 260.
And their quarterback, again, the senior Skylar Cole, big guy, 6'2", 223. He will hand it off on the first play and bumping ahead for about 6 yards, or excuse me, 4 yards, is Kaden Gibson. Gibson is a running back. A year ago, they used number 10, John Mason Halley, a lot this year as well. But Gibson, we remember from a year ago.
Yeah, and he's played more slot this year. And he'll split out wide, too.
He is lined up in the slot here. 2 receivers to the right. Devil Dogs shift their defense at the line of scrimmage. Shift back, and now Cole looks to throw. Now he's going to run it up the middle, and he's going to pick up a first down up to the Vilonia 48-yard line. So the Eagles move the chains.
Yeah, he looked. It was going to be a pass at first. Looked up, and that play wasn't there, so he's going to tuck it and run, pick up 10 yards for the first.
So first down for Vilonia, going from our right to left in this first quarter. And 4 receivers all to the right side, and they'll throw it to one of them in the slot, and he'll get positive yards into Morrilton territory to around the 47. They'll gain about 5.
And Ethan Russell's going to make that tackle, and it looked like, that he came down from his tackle position to make that one down the line of scrimmage.
So gain of 5, it is 2nd and 5 for Vilonia. And they will hand it on a little sweep to Gibson. He is buried in the backfield. Rasheed Criswell got him for about a 5-yard loss.
Yeah, and a good play there by Rasheed. And he's been a tackle for Lost King this season. That one's going to be number 12.
12 tackles for loss for number 26 for the Devil Dogs. And back to the original line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and 10 for Vilonia, back in their own territory now. Your stat program's probably going to get all messed up.
No, I'm making sure here.
They crossed midfield and then have gone retreated back to the other side of it. On 3rd and 10, Cole looking to throw towards the sidelines, has a receiver caught for a first down to the Morrilton 38-yard line. He found number 4, Hunter Wells. So they convert on 3rd and long. They'll mark him out at the 39-yard line.
Yeah, and Wells was running the out route there and he got the sideline and was able to make a catch. Good throw from Cole.
Vilonia extends the drive here, have it at the Morrilton 39-yard line. 2 receivers to the right, bit of a high snap. Cole will run it up the middle, and Cole to the 35, fumble on the play. Devil Dogs say they have it, and Devil Dogs come out of there with it. And that is big KJ Foster coming away with the fumble recovery.
Yeah, and I'm not sure who knocked it loose, but you could see everybody react to when that ball was on the ground and KJ comes up with it.
The Devil Dogs get the turnover right at the Vilonia, or the Morrilton 35-yard line with 9:27 left to play in this opening quarter. Devil Dog offense is now on the field for the first time. 5 receivers here as they will now move Raylan Thomas into the backfield and just to the right. Quarterback Maddox Berry in the shotgun. It will be a handoff to Thomas, and Thomas, a couple of moves in the backfield. He's going to have a good carry to the 42-yard line. Picks up about 7 on the first play.
Yeah, and Thomas is just, we've been talking about last week, he's just gotten better as the year's gone on.
Empty set here again on 3rd and 3. Quick pass in the middle of the field. Caught by Marcus Sanik for the Rackley Furniture first down into Vilonia territory at the 47.
That's just a quick slant to Jamarcus, wide open, and he's going to bring in that catch for the first.
2 receivers to each side. Thomas again to the right of the quarterback, and a quick pass on the far side to Dante Cox, and he'll get about 4 or 5 to the 42-yard line. And it'll be a gain of 5 there on the first reception for Dante Cox. And Devil Dogs working quickly. Berry with it, rolling to the right, throwing down the field for McNabb. A one-handed catch for Trent McNabb at the 15-yard line for the Rackley Furniture first down.
Well, Champ doesn't catch a lot of touchdowns like Andrew does, but he makes some nice circus catches.
And a great one there. Devil Dogs in business near the 15-yard line now. 1st and 10. Trips to the left. Handoff to Thomas, and Thomas up ahead to the 10. And he'll get about 5 or 6 yards there. And mark him shy of the 10, right around the 11-yard line. That'll be 2nd down and 5. Twins to each side here. As Berry looks to throw into the end zone, and it is caught for the Devil Dog touchdown by Andrew Roden.
Number 20. Number 20 on the season for Andrew Roden. He set the school record last week for most touchdown receptions in the season, and he's just going to be tacking on for the rest of the year.
He only catches touchdowns. So Devil Dogs on the board first here with 7:55 remaining in this opening quarter. As Tyler Kimbrough is on for the extra point attempt. A bit of a low snap, and the kick is low and no good. So I don't think it was blocked. It was just kind of timing is off with the low snap.
Yeah, it might have been the hold and the snap and just didn't get down.
So it will remain 6-0. Morrilton. 7:55 left opening quarter. Devil Dogs kick off after this on KVOM, part of the EAB Sports Network.
Electric will sponsor any River Valley High School student who enrolls in one of 3 specific UACCM Career Center programs and will cover all expenses not covered by another funding source. Kuntz Electric will sponsor students in construction technology, industrial mechanics and maintenance technology, and welding technology. Kuntz Electric will hire all Kuntz Promise graduates upon successful completion of the program. Please contact Kuntz Electric for details at 501-354-2526.
The Bulldogs get on the board first after defense gets a turnover. Offense, no trouble taking it down the field and completing a 65-yard scoring drive. Fair catch on this kickoff. At the 24-yard line, Hunter Wells makes it at that spot. And that's where Vilonia will have it. Eagles will start on the left hash. Their second offensive series. And quarterback Skylar Cole. And they will have John Mason Halley standing behind him a couple yards in the pistol set. And some movement before the ball is snapped, and initial indication was false start, and they had to discuss it, but it will be a false start. That will cost Vilonia 5 yards. Now we are on, have a visitor side press box, so the official making the call, of course, faces the home side, so he'll have his back to us. So.
We get the better half of it.
But 1st and 15 after the penalty, and a handoff gets a couple of yards up the middle, and that's it for Halley, John Mason Halley.
I think that was Landon Boyer on the tackle.
We'll give him just shy of the 22, getting about 3 there. 2nd and 12, and Cole will have Halley standing behind him, and he'll fake it to him, and he's gonna almost get sacked by Criswell. They will. Or did they say he's down? Yeah, I think they're marking him down back there. They're gonna give Criswell the sack as a quarterback tried to get rid of it before he went to the ground, but officials say, nope, you're down, and that is another sack for Rasheed Criswell.
Yeah, and it was either going to be that or an intentional grounding. Or it should have been either a sack or an intentional grounding for sure.
So it will be 3rd and long. And second big play on defense for Rasheed Criswell already in this ball game.
9-yard loss too, so that's going to put them back here 3rd and 20. That's not right.
So a flag thrown here before snap, and false start again on Vilonia. So that'll make it 3rd and about 25.
Yeah.
Approximately. Is that right?
I think so.
They're backed up to the 12-yard line now.
Well, now it says 3rd and 21 in my program. I don't think 3rd and 20 was right. It's a long way, regardless.
And on 3rd and long, it will be passed by Cole on the far side. Has the completion, but they're going to be well shy of the first down as Marcus Sandig able to tackle Hunter Wells at the 20-yard line. So the punt unit will come on for Vilonia.
That's a good open field tackle by Jamarcus.
And Sandig and Dante Cox will back deep, steady around their own 45-yard line. I think the Devils should be able to get some good field position here as the punt is going to be taken by Sandig at the 49. He is going to come across the near side of the field and be tackled in Vilonia territory around the 47. Only gets about 4 yards on the return. And
there's a Vilonia player down at the 40.
Officials timeout. Okay, so to check on the injured players, it will be Devil Dog football starting on the plus side of the field at the Eagle 47-yard line with a 6-0 lead. 6 minutes, 11 seconds left in this opening quarter. And they're checking on the injured Vilonia players. So while they do that, let's get a quick timeout in here, and we'll be back after this. It's Devil Dog football on KVOM, part of the EAB Sports Network.
Is a place where you'll be amazed by everything that awaits every member of the family. Explore sites like the Little Rock Zoo or hike to the top of Central Arkansas at Pinnacle Mountain State Park, which opened its brand new visitor center in 2023. Learn about the world around us at the Museum of Discovery, a nationally ranked children's museum, and at the Central Arkansas Nature Center, where you can see alligators up close. You can tour the Oval Office at the Clinton Presidential Library and walk in the footsteps of civil rights pioneers at the historic Central High School. Learn more at littlerock.com today.
Tell who? Oh,
Sorry,
I was about to say I can't tell who that is for them. But it's a 5 number, I think.
Yeah, they've got him up and off the field, able to walk off under his own power. But we are ready to resume play here. Devil Dogs with it first and 10 at Vilonia 47. Keaton Robinson is in. Now he'll move into the backfield to the left of the quarterback, Maddox Berry. Robinson gets the call, comes to the left side. Robinson close to the 40. He's tackled it with 41, gain of 6. It'll be second down and 4.
Good run there by Robinson on first down, and you can see me just cut to his left and was able to pick up that 5-6 yards.
And got Asher Hogan back out there. He's missed a few games. He's a slot receiver on the left. 5 receivers in this formation. Berry to throw down the middle of the field, and Sandage unable to haul it in around the 20-yard line. Just a little bit low for Marcus. It'll be third down.
Yeah, a little too low and a little too far out behind or in front of him. I'll get out the right adjective here in a second.
And it'll be second down, or third down now, and 4.
Where's that adverb? Please don't get mad at me this time.
Pass is going to be caught by Sandage right around the sticks. He is going to get the first down as he's up ahead to the 33-yard line. Rackley Furniture first down there.
And just another hitch and turn it upfield, see what you can get. Jamarcus got that first down.
Devil Dogs convert on the third down and have it first and 10. 5.5 minutes left in this first quarter. Berry looking to throw. Quick pass and flat to Cox. Cox gets around one defender, but is hit hard at the 25-yard line. And that will be a gain of about 8. So second and short. Ball at the left hash now for the Devil Dog offense. Berry drops back, throws this one for Roden. He goes down, makes the catch at the 16-yard line. That's good for Rackley Furniture first down.
A low catch, and Andrew picking it up off the turf. Mills, the defensive backer, on top of him.
Devil Dogs in the red zone here, and they fumble on the snap. The Devil Dogs able to fall on it. Keaton Robinson able to get to it. Ball never got to the quarterback, Maddox Berry. And luckily, Devil Dogs do maintain possession. Omar Williams, clean snaps last week in his first start at center.
Yeah, player of the game.
Yep, a little bit of trouble on that one, but second down. Berry looking to throw now. This one a little too high for Andrew Roden around the 10, so it'll be third and long here, third and about 12 for the Devil Dogs at the 18-yard line. Devil Dogs will set up with trips to the left, 2 receivers to the right. On third down and 12, Berry now will back over sideline. Don't change the play. Still 12 on the play clock. Plenty of time here. Berry has the snap now and throws it on the middle of the field, and it is going to be broken up, incomplete, right at the goal line, trying to get Jamarcus Sandig. And then a little bit of a hit right as the ball got there, incomplete, and it'll be fourth down.
Yeah, and that was Colson Ashcraft. I'm pretty sure that's the coach's son. And they're just right there. He'll come in and play safety. It looks like he's still in right now. He's one of those that rotates in. Just a sophomore.
So fourth down for the Devil Dogs, 4th and 12. Barry throws this one. Sandick has it inside the 5. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Devil Dogs.
And a good route there by Jamarcus. He's running an out route and just gets his head around in time for the score.
The Devil Dogs, the second first quarter touchdown, lead it by a 12-0 score. We'll try the extra point again here, see if we can make good on this one. After missing the first one, better snap and hold this time. Kick is up and good. With 4 minutes, 39 seconds left in the opening quarter, Devil Dogs lead Vilonia 13-0. We're back after this on KVOM, part of the EAB Sports Network.
West Bank is proud to be your dedicated hometown lender and support the Morrilton Devil Dogs. We can help with your auto loan, boat loan, or help you finance home improvements. Stop by any Arvest branch to apply for great rates and friendly service, or visit arvest.com to find a local lender. Subject to credit approval, equal housing lender. Show your school spirit with the Morrilton Devil Dog Arvest Visa debit card. Arvest offers a variety of debit card styles to choose from. Find your favorite at arvest.com/style today. Arvest Bank, member FDIC.
So far, so good for us Devil Dog offense. Jim just picking up where we left off last week.
Yeah, that was a 9-play, 47-yard drive.
And a 13-0 lead. There's a 4:39 left in this first quarter. Kick by Kimbrough is going to be taken by Landon Jackson around the 20. Jackson is going to bring it across the 30. Flag thrown during the return. And so we'll see if this costs Vilonia some yardage. Or we'll see. Not sure what they're calling there.
Oh, they're going backwards.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it is on Vilonia. Lock in the back during the return, and they'll move it back to the 20-yard line. That's where the Eagles will start. 4 minutes, 33 seconds on the first quarter clock. Going with a couple running backs on either side of the quarterback, who will hand it off to Halley. He'll come out across the 25 near the 27-yard line. Caden Nealer in on the tackle.
And
gain of 7.
Nick Hammock helped sandwich him there.
So 2nd down and 3 for Vilonia. Quarterback Cole will throw this one across the 30, caught by Ace Sowell, and Sowell's going to have the first down to the 36-yard line. So Vilonia has the first down, and the pass to Ace Sowell. Have it at their own 36-yard line. Vilonia from our right to left in quarter number 1. On play action, they're going to dump it off to the running back out of the backfield, and Creed Criswell is going to get the tackle on him after a short gain. And they get just about 2 there.
Yeah, and Criswell just stayed at home there and was able to get out for that swing pass out to Halley.
And gain really just 1 yard, so 2nd and 9. Now they will hand it off here. Halley will get it to the 40. And it'll be 3rd down and about 5. They'll get 4 on the carry. And actually give him the 41-yard line. It is 3rd and 5.
KJ Foster was in there on that tackle.
And on 3rd down, fake it to the running back, and short pass is going to be caught. They say a low pass, and Hunter Wells goes down, makes the catch, and where they have it marked, it will be just enough for a first down. So I had to go to the turf to make the catch. And say he secured it, and say he got just enough to pick up the first down. So
he pulled it up off of the turf there.
As Eagles have it 1st and 10. They're at their own 46-yard line now. And hand off to Halley. He's going to get into Morrilton territory to the 49, gain of 5. It'll be 2nd down and 5. A gain of 5 there. Vilonia with it. Again at the Morrilton 49. Amon Dixon in now for KJ Foster. Be near the 2-minute mark of this first quarter. Empty set here for the quarterback. It's going to be a keeper, and he's going to bring it up to the 46, actually, maybe where they marked him down. So about 3 yards, and it'll set up 3rd and about 2.
Yeah.
And all 4 receivers are to the right, and Cole's going to run it, and Cole is going to be, well, he got a good second effort there. He was stopped short initially, but his second effort is going to give him the first down. Thought we had him stopped there at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, I thought we had knocked the ball loose there for a second, but it was just him with that second effort to get the first down.
1st and 10, Vilonia at the 44-yard line. Devil Dogs with a 13-0 first quarter lead. And we'll get the running back, John Mason Halley, standing to the right of the quarterback, who looks to throw and steps up now and is going to run, and he's going to pick up some positive yards as the pocket collapsed on him, but he's able to step up and carry it for about a 6-yard gain inside the 40 near the 37-yard line. And a quick pass is batted in the air and almost intercepted. And Rashid Criswell there got a hand on it and almost picked off. I think Raylan Thomas almost had the interception. But it'll be 3rd down and about 3. Line of scrimmage at the 37-yard line for Vilonia. Skyler Cole, the quarterback, and going to be a design run for him up the middle, and he is going to pick up the first down. Thought he had fumbled that one.
I did, yeah.
Or he may have a Sal might have come out of there with it. I'm not sure. He may have lost it, but they do maintain possession either way and have a first down.
It was definitely weird how he came out of there. I didn't see him holding the football, and that didn't see him hand off either.
Yeah, I think it came loose, and they just happened to be right there for it. They do have first down, though, 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Cole looking to throw. Cole is hit, and Cole does not escape. He is dropped as Devil Dogs are able to sack him. That was Hayden Johnson got to him first, and Landon Boyer finished it off back at the 36-yard line. That is the final play of the first quarter. Devil Dogs 13, Vilonia 0. Eagles with the football when we start the second quarter after this on KVOM, part of the EAB Sports Network.
Dixon Family Dental of Morrilton. We know that it's not always easy to take your kids to the dentist, but just like adults, kids need regular checkups and cleanings as well. That's why we offer a fun, fast, friendly approach that delights both kids and parents. We'll put on their favorite shows and have their smiles shining in no time. We also offer fluoride treatments and tooth sealants to start your children's dental health off the right way. Call us at 501-215-4913, or better yet, stop by Dixon Family Dental next to Walmart on University Boulevard in Morrilton.
It's that time of year again, and everywhere you go, people are rooting for their favorite teams. At Arkansas Farm Bureau Insurance, we want to be your favorite team. That's why we created Fave Rates, great new rates with the same great service. Call your local Farm Bureau Insurance agent today or get a free quote online at faverates.com. Arkansas Farm Bureau Insurance. Go with the home team.
In Morrilton, see John Widener, Ronnie Rainey, Marcel Limmer, Andy Jackson, or Jonathan Higgins, or call 501-354-0101.
We start the second quarter inside the Haynes Home Center broadcast booth here at Vilonia.
Such a strange quarter, only 5 possessions. Isn't there supposed to be like 20?
There were last week, yes. 13-0 Devil Dogs as pass is going to be intercepted. Andrew Roden is right there to get it at the 25, and he is tackled at the 27-yard line. So good start to the second quarter as Roden comes up with his 3rd interception of the season.
Yeah, his 3rd pick and right to him. And I think it caught him by surprise a little bit. He didn't know what to do with it, it seemed like. This isn't the end zone.
Yeah, even one of his interceptions this year he had brought back, I think. So, and the Devil Dogs will take over at their own 27-yard line. Just underway in the second quarter, looking to add to 13-0 lead. Trips to the left, 2 receivers to the right. Set up a wide receiver screen for Chant McNabb, and McNabb is going to get up across the 35 to the 36, gain of 9. It looks like it will be 2nd and short.
And a good shot there from Ashcraft on Champ. But he held on to that football.
And on 2nd and 1, pass to Roden in the backfield. He's going to try to fight for a first down. I don't think he even got back to the line of scrimmage there, as he is tackled at the 35, so lose a yard on the play. 3rd and 2 now.
There wasn't a lot of room there for Andrew. Passes a little bit high.
On 3rd down, 5 receivers in, 3 to the left. Quick pass dropped by Jamarcus Sandy to the 40-yard line. Would have been the first down, and that one's right there for him, but dropped, and Devil Dogs will punt.
Yeah, no sense in trying to go for it. It's just a yard or so, but you don't want to give them any momentum and just punt this ball away and let our defense get to work.
Yeah, back at your own 35. Don't want to risk losing it right there. So we'll see August Stovall punt. Hunter Wells just now going back deep for Vilonia. And the high spiraling kick will bounce inside the 35, take a Devil Dog roll out of bounds inside the 25. So good job flipping the field there. August Stovall's out of bounds at the 24. So good punt there for August.
41 yards out of bounds.
The Devil Dogs get the turnover, but a 3 and out gives the ball right back to Vilonia. We have 10:54 left to play in the second quarter. 13-0 Devil Dog lead. Vilonia has turned it over twice already in this ball game. And they have it on first down. Another quarterback run, and he is hit by A.J. Foster and Nick Hammock.
Yep. Yeah, that time they split 2 receivers to each side and then sent Cole on a draw. And a minimal gain there, 3 yards.
So 2nd down for the Eagles. They'll have trips to the right now. And they'll send one in motion. A low snap, but Cole has it, throws it deep down the field, and this one is incomplete. And that one was good coverage there by Kamarius Criswell, and Roden was there as well, and they were probably lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Yeah, that one looked like it was kind of thrown up in the air to Greg. Or, I'm sorry, that's 16. That's Daniels.
But it will be third down. Third down and a long 6 here for Vilonia.
Vilonia 4 of 5 on third down so far.
And Cole with the snap, with the pass, and broken up, almost intercepted by Roden.
He was going to catch a touchdown on that one, too.
He would have housed that one for sure had he come up with it, but a good play, breaking right in front of the receiver, getting his hands on it, and forcing a Vilonia punt. So Cox and Sandage will stand inside the Morrilton 40-yard line to get the punt.
This is Ashcraft as their punter.
And he will get away and taken at the 40-yard line by Cox, and Cox will get just a couple yards and leave number 8 Cooper Bishop with the tackle. Flag thrown on the Vilonia side of the field on the 44-yard line. And
it doesn't look good for us.
Yep, we'll mark it off against the Devil Dogs, and we'll see what it is. It is a block in the back. And they'll move the ball back to the 32-yard line. That's where Devil Dogs will start with 10:03 left in the second quarter. A 13-0 Devil Dog lead.
Yeah, that just took 51 seconds off the clock.
And you have August Stovall in there as he tied in as they give it to Raylan Thomas. Thomas comes right side and get about 5 yards to the 36 to 37-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 5.
There's good patience there by Thomas.
And he is staying to the left of the quarterback, gets the call again, and Thomas looking for some space, doesn't have a whole lot, gets just a couple yards to the 39. Ball mark just shy of the 40-yard line. Will be third down and short. 3rd and 2 for the Devil Dogs with 2 receivers to either side. Thomas still in the backfield beside the quarterback, Mannix Berry. And there he drops the snap, picks it up, and throws it to a Vilonia Eagle. It's intercepted, and they're going to bring it to the Morrilton 35-yard line. And that is number 45, Austin Archer. The interception for Vilonia.
Yeah, just right into his arms.
And they'll have it at the 36-yard line. So Vilonia with their best starting field position.
Yeah, I think it's fair to say that Max got a little bit distracted by the snap falling to the turf.
And they're forced to throw there, and Vilonia has football on first down. They will hand it off to Halley. Halley will kind of jump over the line, and he does cross the 35 barely. Gain of about 2. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Darian Tonygay was on the ground there, and I think he's the one that grabbed enough of his feet as he jumped over him to bring him down.
So 2nd down after a short gain for the Eagles. And Cole rolling to his left and throws this one incomplete as a flag is thrown. Josh Sharp
That was Criswell, I think, that was on him.
Okay. Excuse me. It was. They're going to get him for pass interference.
A little too much, probably, contact on that one.
And so it'll be a first down after the pass interference penalty. And that'll move them up just inside the 20-yard line. First down for Vilonia. And a shotgun set with two running backs, one to each side. They will hand it to Howley. He bumps it outside, and he's going to get to the 10-yard line, and he's going to have it first down, first and goal. Landon Boyer is able to chase him down. But it'll be first down, goal to go for the Eagles.
And Morrilton lost containment on that one, and Haley actually got to pop it outside. And, down inside the 10 to the 8.
First and goal for the Eagles. Trying to get on the board for the first time in this ball game. Another handoff again to the edge and forced out of bounds again by Landon Boyer on the stop right around the 5-yard line. So it'll be second down and goal.
Pick up at 3. Boyer already with 6 tackles tonight is what I've got him with.
Yeah, you can tell he's a little healthier this week than last.
Yeah, that was good movement from the middle of the field out to the edge to drag him down for a 3-yard gain.
So second down and goal from the 5-yard line for Vilonia. Cole will keep it himself. Cole will break a tackle and get close to the 2-yard line. Bulldogs hit him right around the line of scrimmage, but he's able to fight ahead a couple extra yards, and it'll be third down and goal.
Yeah, I think Caden Mealer came up and hit him in the feet, and then it took Boyer and a couple other white jerseys to bring him down.
So third and goal, ball around the 2-yard line for Vilonia. It's high snap to Cole, but he will run it and he will get into the end zone for the touchdown.
Did they fumble it and I missed it?
Yeah, it's number 28 celebrating.
Yeah.
Ryder Fronebarger.
I missed the fumble. There's a
a
post right here in our way.
But it is a touchdown for Vilonia. They are on the board now with 7:06 left in the second quarter. A little bit of a low snap, but the kick is up and it is good. And with 7:06 remaining second quarter, 13-7, Devil Dogs lead it by 6. Back after this on KVOM, part of the EAB Sports Network.
Trust MedTech EMS, serving Conway County with the most advanced emergency care available anywhere in the United States.
From critical emergencies to non-emergency transportation, our team delivers unparalleled patient care and support.
We work hand in hand with local fire departments and connect directly with emergency room doctors, turning our ambulances into mobile ERs.
But we're more than just emergency services. MedTech EMS offers event standby support, comprehensive training, and engaging guest speakers for your organization.
We offer membership programs covering out-of-pocket costs, and corporate-level options are available. Call 501-354-8181 or visit medtechems.com.
MedTech EMS,
your trusted partner in emergency care.
Vilonia kicking off, 7:06 left to play second quarter, 13-7. Eagles capitalize on the turnover, and the short kickoff is going to be taken by Alec Van Ness on the 29, and his momentum takes him out of bounds about the 31. That's where Devil Dog offense will take over. Need to see if we can answer here. Had to punt and had the interception, so slow go here in this second quarter. Need to get going here on this drive with 4 receivers set to the left. They'll throw it to Roden on that side, and Roden's going to be tripped up and tackled after a very short gain. I think he gets 1, but it'll be 2nd down and 9.
Yeah, not a lot of room there for him. McNew's going to bring him down.
So a gain of just 1, 2nd and 9, the 32-yard line. And Barry has the football, throws it deep, and just beyond the reach of Dante Cox, incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 9. And kind of off the fingertips there of Cox.
There's a flag down. Yeah.
Flag, yeah. Wade back in the defensive secondary, and it is going to be pass interference called on Vilonia.
Yeah, I didn't think that was pass interference on them.
I didn't see it. Maybe they held him up just a little bit right before
the
ball got there. Maybe had a little jersey tug or something we couldn't see, but they evidently slowed up Cox just enough. And he couldn't get there. The penalty yardage gives Devil Dogs a first down to the 47. Their own 47. Handoff to Keaton Robinson. He'll get a couple yards, but that is it. He is pushed back at the 49 by number 65, Dylan Good and company.
Yeah, all 6'3", 288 pounds of him. Good spot for Morrilton, though. We're just past the 49. I didn't think we got. Maybe we did get it right there.
A gain of 2. On 2nd and 8. Barry has some pressure coming. Backside, he's sacked. As Caden Gibson gets to him back at the 40-yard line. And Barry's not been sacked much this year at all, but they get to him there.
Yeah, and I don't know if it was a delay, but Gibson came off the edge free. And loss of 9, bringing up 3rd and 17.
The line of scrimmage, Morrilton 40-yard line. And you need a big play here. Barry throws it down the middle of the field off the hands of Roden, intercepted by number 4, Hunter Wells. A little bit high, and then Roden couldn't get it, and the tip ball turns into the 2nd interception of the night that Vilonia is able to get, and they have it at their own 40-yard line.
Yeah, an opportunity for the Eagles to take the lead, and it seems like that's just what they've done this year. They've stayed in ball games, and they won one last week. They were down by multiple scores against Harrison, came back and won that one with a late-minute field goal, and here they are again trying to take this lead into the half.
5:26 remaining in the second quarter. Plenty of time for the quarterback down the middle of the field. Has a receiver, Ace Sal at the Morrilton 40. Tackle there by Andrew Roden and Nick Hammock, but a big gain on first down to the Morrilton 39.
And I'm not sure what the coverage was looking like there. They had 3 receivers. Could have had their pick of which one to throw to.
And so 1st and 10 for Vilonia. And Cole's pass is going to be caught by Sal. Short gain this time to the 36. And Devil Dogs on him right as he caught it. But a gain of 3, it'll be 2nd and 7.
And all of those receivers look like they just made a stop just past the line of scrimmage. And pick which one you want to go to. Sal with another catch.
And Skylar Cole gets the high snap, hands it off. Cameron Dixon wraps up Ryder Frontenberger right away, and they stop him for no gain.
Yeah, that was a good read there by Cameron Dixon. Bring him down to the line of scrimmage.
And it will be 3rd and 7.
Devil Dogs will switch to a nickel D here as Champ McNabb comes in for Dixon.
Under 4 minutes to play in this first half now. On third down, Cole looking to throw, and he's got his receiver around the 30. But it looks like he's a little bit short of the first down. It'll be 4th and short. And not quite at the 30.
Yeah, well, this is going to be that tight end with a H-back and the quarterback trying to pick it up. Tight end, 2 H-backs, I guess.
So on 4th and short, Cole will run it. Cole is hit, but he is going to keep on moving the pile. Goodness gracious, they can't get him down. He gets all the way close to the 20. Devil Dogs hit him around the line of scrimmage. He just kept moving his feet and moving the pile, and they've got a first down.
Yeah, you're not going to bring him down by his feet. You're going to have to get him high and stop his forward momentum. That's a couple times now where they've tried to get him low, and he just used his size to push forward.
So, line of scrimmage, the 22-yard line for Vilonia, 1st and 10 now. As Cole, again, keeps it himself, and this time he's wrapped up from behind and tackled right around the line of scrimmage. As Darian Honigay coming from the backside.
And Darian, he's got about 15 pounds on Darian.
And 2nd down and 9. They give him a yard there. This pass near the sidelines on the far side is caught by Sal. He's forced out of bounds close to the 10. And I believe he's going to have the first down.
Yeah, they're moving the chains.
Roden there to force him out, but it'll be first down for Vilonia. Right around the 11-yard line. And they're using a lot of the clock here. We're going to be under 2 minutes before they snap this one. Have it at the Morrilton 11-yard line. Again, Devil Dogs lead by 6. Vilonia trying to score and take the lead here before the half, as the quarterback run is going to get them another 3 yards or so, 3 or 4. And it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, that was a 4-yard pickup just there.
2nd down and 6 from the 7-yard line. Quarterback looking to throw this time. In the back of the end zone, it is caught for the touchdown by number 4, Hunter Wells. And Vilonia has tied it an extra point away from taking the lead with 1 minute 13 seconds left in this first half.
Well, I mean, that was just a slant route and got behind our defender, and a good throw there by Skylar Cole, and Vilonia trying to take this lead.
And Wells, who caught the touchdown, is the holder now on the extra point attempt. And he has a little bit of a low snap to deal with, but gets it down. The kick, though, is wide right, and both teams have missed one, and we are tied with 1 minute 13 seconds left to play in the first half. Devil Dogs 13, Vilonia 13. Eagles kick off after this on KVOM, part of the EAB Sports Network.
Voters, on Election Day, we need your support to strengthen our hospital's future. Vote for on 2 key issues. First, approve Ordinance 2024-23, amending the existing quarter-cent sales tax to cover bonds to pay for essential hospital upgrades. Second, approve the hospital facilities improvement bonds to fund critical improvements like a new roof, HVAC, and electrical systems without raising taxes. That's right, no new taxes, just a safer, more efficient hospital for years to come. Vote for on both of these issues to keep our county-owned community hospital thriving. Your vote counts for Conway County's health. Paid for by CHI St. Vincent.
And in a tie game, Vilonia kicks off. Still a minute 13 seconds left for the Devil Dogs as the kickoff will bounce and go out of bounds. Just barely. Right over there in between Van Ness and Raylan Thomas. And of course, if it was going to stay in, Raylan would have surely picked it up. But
yeah, I would. I was waiting for the official to blow the whistle or something, but he didn't even do that.
So, but it did go out of bounds, and will the Devil Dogs? Nope, I'm going to make them re-kick. Going to make them re-kick from the 35 now. PA guy's figuring it out.
Yeah. Well, you gotta. I don't know. Yeah. I'll just stop talking before I get myself in trouble.
Yeah, no. To his credit, most of the time, most teams will just go ahead and take the ball there, but at the 35. But now they'll back up Vilonia 5 yards, make them kick from the 35-yard line.
You notice who's over there now is Dante Cox.
Yep.
And Dominic McCoy into the ball game now as the top blocking back there.
So first action season for McCoy since the Conway scrimmage. So first regular season action for him. Good to see him back out there. And the kick this time will go to the other side and actually more in the middle of the field. It'll be taken by Sandage around the 10-yard line. Henning straight ahead out across the 30. Good return for Jamarcus Sandage. And all the way, they mark him around the 37.
We picked up 2 extra yards, 3 extra yards. Where are they going to put it down there? They're at 38.
Yep. So yeah, making them re-kick paid off. The Devil Dogs will have it with 1:06 seconds left. Both teams, all 3 timeouts remaining. We're tied at 13 late in this first half. And handoff to Thomas. Thomas to the 40, and we'll get up around the 42 or 43 before they get him down. So gain of about 5 there for Raylan Thomas. Second down for the Devil Dogs. And Barry, again, is going to have to leave the pocket and throws a little low, intended for Roden. Incomplete. Would have had it just inside the Vilonia 45.
That was a tough throw for Maddox. Kind of across his body, rolling to his left.
So Devil Dogs with third down. And 5 on the 43-yard line. 37 seconds left. And Maddox will get rid of this one. McNabb has it. Sideline route at the Vilonia 48-yard line for the Rackman Furniture first down.
Good throw there. Pushed out by McNew as champ, but they're in the Vilonia territory now at the 48.
And first down with 32 seconds on the clock. Barry to throw and deep down the sidelines and out of bounds. And McNabb was a receiver there, but yeah, just getting rid of that one.
That was a little bit out of bounds there. Just a bit outside of it.
So second down. Oh, even Henry gets that early 90s movie reference. Good. Henry again away doing our camera work tonight as Maddox Berry on second down will throw this one incomplete, intended for Andrew Roden around the 36.
That one looked a little bit more contact than before.
But no flag on this one, and it'll be third down and 10.
Well, I didn't think the other one was a flag either, so. But there was more contact.
So on third down from the Vilonia 48-yard line, Berry will off to the running back Thomas. Thomas across the 40, out of bounds around the 36. That could be enough for Rackle Furniture first down. We'll move the chains with 16 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, that was a good play. Thomas out in the flats. He's just got one guy to beat, and he'll get up to the 36.
And Berry going to roll to his left, looking down the sidelines. Jamarcus goes up, makes the catch at the 15-yard line, out of bounds there with 9 seconds on the clock.
That was a pretty throw and a pretty catch there from Jamarcus before he gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
The line of scrimmage to 15, 9 seconds left. Could have time for 2 plays here, 2 tries to get it into the end zone. Berry throws it and towards the end zone. It's broken up, flag thrown though.
Yeah, but that pass interference really doesn't help us here.
It gets us
5 yards closer. But
yeah, or 7.5 yards closer, right?
Yeah, because they're at the 15.
The 15, right. But it's still time for just one more. Oh, they're gonna wave it off. No flag. Right. So they wave off the penalty. So Devil Dogs still we're gonna have time for one play, but now it'll be from the 15-yard line. Well, I say one play.
Yeah, you could do it real quick here.
Got 5 seconds on the clock. And Berry will look to the end zone, and it's going to be caught, and Dante Cox is in for the Devil Dog touchdown.
Woo, boy. Yeah, Dante just falls on his back into the end zone for the score.
And a big play to close the first half. Berry looked like he was shaken up a bit as he comes off the field to the sidelines. Yeah, Dante caught it right around the 1 and able to just fall across the goal line with no time on the clock. Devil Dogs will take a lead to the locker room as Tyler Kimbrough will get the extra point up. Another short, low one, but this one is good. And it will be a 7-point Devil Dog lead at halftime in Vilonia. Morrilton 20, Vilonia 13. We'll have halftime for you after this on KVOM, part of the EAB Sports Network.
Great time to get out and experience an outdoor adventure in the Arkansas Delta Byways region. From hiking to biking to water adventures, we've got them all. Bike, jog, or stroll across the Big River Crossing, the longest public pedestrian bridge across the Mississippi River. Do some fishing or kayaking on Lake Chico, the largest oxbow lake in North America. Explore the beginnings of Arkansas at Arkansas Post National Memorial. Visit deltabyways.com for more ideas.
This ad paid with state and regional funds. Want to make a difference in the world? Be kind to each other. Want to see an end to misunderstanding, mistrust, and hostility? Just be kind. We're all different, and we all have different talents and capabilities. But kindness is something that all of us can do, even if we have different values, and it has the power to bring us all together. Smile, show respect, lend a hand. You may change a life. You may even save a life. Kindness matters. This reminder is from the South Conway County School District. To love, to serve, to care. At most tire shops, while you're waiting on getting new tires, you can leaf through magazines from ancient times. Take a look at the displays of tires and how they might survive being punctured by various road hazards, and generally just be bored. But at Robertson Tire Service in Morrilton, you can check out the Outdoor Shop. It's where you'll find the full line of nap gear, including boots, camo, coats, shirts, and pants. You'll also find redneck deer blinds and a lot more. The Outdoor Shop inside Robertson Tire Service on Bruce Street in Morrilton, just down from UACCM. Green Bay Packaging's Arkansas Craft Division has been a part of the Morrilton community for over 50 years, providing great jobs for generations of area residents while producing high-quality craft paper products. They've recently invested millions in upgrading their paper mill. Today, Arkansas Craft is able to recycle corrugated and paper products to substantially reduce incineration and the number of landfill acres used annually. And thanks to their educated, experienced, and highly trained staff, they're ISO 9001-2008 certified. Green Bay Packaging Arkansas Craft, proud to be a part of the Morrilton community. If you need immediate medical attention, the last thing you want to worry about is where to go for care. So you'll be glad to know that CHI St. Vincent Morrilton is recognized as a 4-star hospital for quality and safety by the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid. If you have severe abdominal or chest pain, head or eye injury, uncontrolled bleeding, symptoms of a stroke, serious back injury, or serious burns, call 911 and go to the emergency room at CHI St. Vincent Morrilton, where you'll be seen in under 20 minutes. CHI St. Vincent Morrilton. Hello, human kindness.
A child's success starts with a solid education and the support of loving parents. Together, they create the foundation for a bright future and give our kids what they need to reach their full potential. Wayne Smith Trucking in Morrilton knows that being there for your children makes all the difference. It takes all of us, parents, teachers, coaches, churches, and the whole community, working together to lift up the next generation and to raise them into good citizens who can overcome their challenges. This message is brought to you by your friends at Wayne Smith Trucking in Morrilton.
Second halftime. And it is halftime here in Vilonia. 20-13, Devil Dogs have the lead, and normally we'd be going over scoring summary, stats, and all that, but we actually have a special treat for you tonight. We've got an interview that I was able to get with Lady Devil Dog basketball coach Karen McNabb. So we're going to play that for you on the other side of this break. We'll get another timeout in here, then bring in the interview, and still have time, I think, to do most of our stats and stuff after that. So, again, 20-13, Devil Dogs with the lead over Vilonia at halftime of this ball game. And we will take another timeout now and then come back to bring you that interview with Coach McNabb after this on KVOM, part of the EAB Sports Network.
Did you know that Henderson State University offers a nurturing classroom environment with caring faculty who will invest in your career success? You can learn a lot at Henderson. Come check us out. Visit hsu.edu/getready for additional information. Did you know that Henderson State University offers the only aviation degree in Arkansas? You can learn a lot at Henderson. Come fly with us. Visit hsu.edu/aviation for additional information.
When you want to kick back, get comfortable, and enjoy a great meal, head to Colton's Steakhouse and Grill of Morrilton. Relax in a fun, casual atmosphere, and they'll take care of serving up tasty, mouth-watering food like USDA Choice hand-cut steaks, ribs that are slow-smoked over hickory daily, delicious chicken and seafood, burgers and sandwiches, entree salads, soups and desserts. And, of course, it wouldn't be a meal at Colton's without peanuts. Yep, we know what's at stake at Colton Steakhouse and Grill of Morrilton.
Across Arkansas, Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville join you in cheering on our favorite teams. We applaud the extra effort from neighbors like you that make our local schools and activities an integral part of our community. Working as a team to help you reach your goals is a perfect game plan for success. The Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville, finally a bank in your corner. MeBanking.com, member FDIC.
Carhartt is what's for Christmas at the Ag-Rite Co-op Supply in Morrilton and Perryville. You'll find short-sleeved and long-sleeved tees, hoodies, including camo and hunter orange, Carhartt fleece, vests, sweatshirts, baseball hats, beanies, socks, overalls, and of course the classic Carhartt jackets available in brown duck and other colors and styles, including denim.
Going to the farm, we're the guys. Trust Ag-Rite, Co-op Supply.
Morrilton and Perryville.
Back at halftime in Vilonia, and we're getting a chance to catch up with Lady Devil Dog head basketball coach Karen McNabb, coming off, of course, an incredible season last year, state runners-up, and hoping for another big year this year. Obviously, success starts in the off-season, so if you could just kind of take us through a little bit how things went this off-season for your team.
Yeah, I think we got some kids back from injuries last year. Trinity Everett tore ACL in December, so she didn't get to play in this semester, second semester really, and so getting her back is huge. Then Dariana Strickland got injured at the end of the year last year, so getting those two kids back healthy, and I kind of held them out this summer quite a bit. Didn't play them much in team camp. Just trying to protect them for the grind of the season. But I thought our off season was really good. Our summer was good. Aubrey Henderson's playing really, really well. She's done a nice job of being a leader for those young kids. I mean, half our team are sophomores. So I think those two seniors, her and Trinity, Aubrey and Trinity, have done a really good job of trying to help those young kids figure out the speed of the game, the physicality of the game, and just what we expect.
And did obviously lose a good group of seniors, so there will be some holes to fill. You can your two seniors. Who else are you kind of looking at to step up and fill a bigger role this year?
Well, I think our junior class learned a lot last year. Anytime, every day, you've got to go against those seniors we had last year. I mean, they improved immensely. Samaya Robbins has gotten a lot better. She's going to handle the ball for us quite a bit. She's going to be a good shooter for us. Kenzie Jackson's a junior. She's gotten a lot better at shooting the basketball. Anna Marie Hartman gotten a lot better. Ambrielle Strickland's had to bang around against those 5'11" kids for 2 years now, and so she's gotten a lot better down there. Then we've got Allie Craig, who also is a post kid, who's gotten a lot better by playing against those kids. So, the junior class is good. Addison Jackson's coming back off a little bit of an injury, but she's doing a really nice job working on her shot. So that junior class is really, they got to sit and practice against a good group last year, and they got to see how it all happens, and now it's time for them to step up, and I think they will.
Yeah, so the season will be here very soon. I guess we'll have maroon grading next week, I think, but talk about when, I guess, regular season gets started.
Yeah, we start same like we had the last few years. We've gone to the Clarksville Classic, and this year, since Clarksville's not in our conference, we actually start with them on November the 11th and then play Arkansas Baptist on the 12th. And then on that Thursday, we played Greenland. So we start off 3 games in 1 week, which is good and bad. But I think our kids are ready. It's for us this year, we've had all 17 kids in all season. So, they're ready to play against somebody else besides ourselves.
And who are some of the other big, high-profile, I guess, non-conference games that you have?
We play Parkview. We're going to a couple classics. We're going to Monticello there, and we'll play some good competition there. We're going to the Rumble in the Ridge at Forest City, and not sure exactly who we play there yet, but I think we're going to have to play Russellville at one of those classics. We're going to Heber Springs and playing a classic and playing Star City. And we've got DeQueen and Greenbrier here the week before Christmas break, and DeQueen, got the 2 twins that have been on Nashville's run for the last few years. So we've got a lot of tough non-conference games. Didn't do us any favors there. But when you only have 8 conference games, you really have to get as many as you can and get some competition.
And we'll help you for what looks like it'll be a tough conference schedule, new conference this year, and obviously not a lot of teams in there, but they're pretty good, aren't they?
Yeah, I mean, PA's got everybody coming back, and we played them last year, and they've got a new coach, and Becky Yarborough, and she's been coaching for 35 years and does a great job. Clinton, we played them a couple years ago in the semis or the quarters, and they've still got a 6-footer and a 5'11" and some good guards. And then Heber Springs, we're a little bit more accustomed to them just because they were in our league a few years ago, and but he does a great job. And then Robinson will be really, really, really athletic. So new conference, definitely tougher than the conference, quite frankly, than the one we came from, which will help us be ready for the regional and state tournaments.
Okay, we're looking forward to it. Going to be opening a fun season of Morrilton High School basketball, and looking forward to getting things started. Coach, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Once again, it's Lady Devil Dog head basketball coach Karen McNabb joining us at halftime. Devil Dogs and Vilonia will have more halftime for you after this. It's Morrilton Devil Dog football on KVOM, part of the EAB Sports Network.
Rackley Furniture in Morrilton is now back in their Marketplace Shopping Center location. They want to thank you for your patience while they remodeled the store. You'll find your favorites, plus some new lines they're proud to bring to Morrilton, including an appliance section. Rackley Furniture is also offering SNAP and ASEMA financing, which means you can lease furniture. This take-home layaway option is better than rent-to-own, and it's a great way to have the furniture you need for the holiday season. Stop by and get full details at Rackley Furniture, back in the Marketplace Shopping Center in Morrilton.
Every player on the football team has an important job so the team can reach its goal and success. Join our team at Lexicon right now, and we'll help you reach your goals and success. Lexicon offers free on-the-job training through our own Lexicon University. We also offer competitive pay, comprehensive benefits, an on-site health clinic, annual bonus program, and more. Check out lexicon-inc.com/football and help us build America one project at a time.
Just what does free opinions mean? And don't they usually wind up costing you a bunch of money anyway? Hi, I'm Randy Brentz. And at Brentz & Sons Heat and Air, we're not in the business of giving opinions. We offer professional sales, service, and installation, 100% financing, jobs done right the first time, and the best warranties available. Call or come by and see me at Brentz & Sons Heat and Air, 807 North St. Joseph, 354-4642, because we know what everybody says about opinions anyway.
I'm Craig O'Neill, and I approve of this message.
Oh, sure, other meat companies say they are Arkansas proud, but there's only one that dates back almost 100 years, has been family owned and operated, and has that delicious hickory smoke flavor in everything they offer. Petit Jean Meats. If you want real bologna, other than the bologna they pass out, go to Petit Jean, or ham, or bacon, or whatever you select. Vote Petit Jean Meats. You'll taste the difference.
Back from Vilonia, along with Jim Bowles and Eric Tyler inside the Haynes Home Center broadcast booth here at Philip Weaver Stadium. Devil Dogs up 20-13, and hope you enjoyed the interview with Coach Karen McNabb. We can now go to our scoring summary and first half stats.
Yeah, this one won't last 45 minutes like last
not
week.
as many touchdowns in first half tonight as last week.
Yeah, and it was all Devil Dogs early. Morrilton got on the board first at 7:55 with a 11-yard touchdown pass from Maddox Berry to Andrew Roden. That was Andrew's 20th of the season. Tyler Kimbrough's extra point was no good, and it was 6-0 Morrilton. Devil Dogs got a turnover, went down the field at 4:39 the first quarter. Sandage caught a touchdown pass from 18 yards out from Maddox Berry. Kimbrough kicked the extra point. It was 13-0. That's how the first quarter ended. Vilonia got on the board at 7:06 after a couple turnovers by the Devil Dogs. This one was a Skylar Cole. We thought he fumbled. It was picked up by Ryder Barger. So either one of those guys scored. We'll figure it out in the replay. The extra point was good from Samuel Coffin. It was 13-7 Morrilton. Vilonia tied it up with a 7-yard touchdown pass from Cole to Hunter Wells at 1:13 left in the second quarter. The extra point was no good, and that's how it remained tied. And then the Devil Dogs went right down the field. 8 plays, 62 yards in a minute 13, and a 15-yard touchdown reception by Dante Cox from Maddox Berry was good for the score. Tyler Kimbrough kicked the extra point, and it's 20-13 at halftime. And also, Morrilton's going to get the ball to start the second half, so we could double up on it. Looking at the team statistics, 11 first downs for the Devil Dogs, 12 for Vilonia, 20 yards rushing for Morrilton, 74 for Vilonia, 163 yards passing for Morrilton, 91 for the Eagles. So for Morrilton, 34 plays, 183 yards. For Vilonia, 40 plays, 165. So Morrilton outgained by about 18 yards. One fumble that was not lost by Morrilton. 2 fumbles at least for Vilonia. One of those is lost. 2 penalties for 25 yards for the Devil Dogs. 5 for 40 for the Eagles. 1 punt for 41 yards for the Devil Dogs. Third down, Morrilton 3 of 7. Vilonia 5 of 8. Fourth down, 1 of 1 for each team. And the time possession in Vilonia's favor, 15:04 to 8:56. Individually, Raylan Thomas, 5 carries, 23 yards. Keaton Robinson, 2 carries, 8 yards. Omar Williams is credited for a -2 on a bad snap is what I've got him for right now. Maddox Berry was sacked, so he's got 1 carry for -9 yards. Maddox, 15 of 25, 163 yards passing, 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. 4 catches for Jamarcus Sanders for 59 yards in the score. 4 catches for Andrew Roden for 21 yards in the score. 3 catches for Chad McNabb for 44 yards. Dante Cox, 3 catches for 27 yards in the score. And Raylan Thomas caught 1 for 12. We mentioned August's 1 punt for 41 yards. Defensively, I've got Landon Boyer leading the way with 7. He's got 7 tackles, a sack, and a tackle for loss. Rushy Criswell's got 6 tackles, a sack, 2 tackles for loss, and a pass breakup. KJ Foster, 4 tackles and a fumble recovery. Andrew Roden, 3 tackles, an interception, and a pass breakup. Darian Tonegay, Nick Hammock, and Caden Mealer each with 3 tackles each for the Devil Dogs. 2 tackles for Amron Dixon and 1 tackle each for Ethan Russell, Jamarcus Sanders, and Shane Willis. And then I've got a pass breakup by Kamarius Criswell to round out the individual stats for the Devil Dogs.
All right, that's up to a 20-13 Devil Dog lead, and as you mentioned, Vilonia will kick to Morrilton to start this second half, which we'll have in just a few minutes. But I think that drive we saw there to close the half is what we were hoping for at the end of the game last week.
Yeah.
But wasn't meant to be then, but good execution on that last drive to have 7-point lead with the ball coming out here when we start the third quarter in a few minutes. And since we have a few minutes still, let's go ahead and take a look at some scores.
Yeah. I'm watching the end of this Atkins and Yeovil Summit of this first half, so we'll see how it ends up here in a bit. But in the conference, everyone's at halftime. Farmington leads Clarksville 49-0 at the half. Greenbrier leads Harrison 21-14. And Alma leads Pea Ridge 35-7. Surrounding area, we've got Perryville and Jessieville. Don't have a score yet reported on them. That game for second place and in Jessieville tonight. Bigelow, it's senior night over there in eastern Perry County. They're taking on JC Westside, but no score yet reported for them. We've got, they did finally go to half, and it's 36-8. Atkins leading. Oh, they're not quite yet. They're still 6 seconds away. I was trying to get the halftime score, but they just are taking their time.
Oh, well.
36-8 with 6 seconds left in the first half. Atkins leading Yeovil Summit. Grandma's Hector Wildcats are they've met an immovable force.
Yeah, they got a buzzsaw there.
Yeah, they trail by 43 to Conway Christian at the half. So Conway Christian 43, Hector 0 at the half. Dardanelle leads Pottsville 27-7 at the half. Russellville leads Silent Springs 17-8 at the half. Dover leads Waldron 14-0 at the half. No score yet on Two Rivers and Danville. Conway led Little Rock Christian 28-3 in the second quarter. We'll see if that one's to halftime yet. Should be. Yeah, just went to half. 35-3. Wampus Cats with the halftime lead over the Warriors from Little Rock Christian. No score yet on Salem and Mayflower or Mountain View and Quitman. And then the latest score we have from Mena and Clinton has Mena leading 7-0 in the first quarter. No score yet on Southside B Branch and Midland. Then you've got your Arkansas Sports Media High School football poll in 5A. Number 1, Little Rock Parkview won last night over number 4, Hot Springs Lakeside, 38-12. Number 2 is Joe T. Robinson. They're leading Pine Bluff 24-7 at the half. Number 3 is Valley View leading Nettleton in a close one, 14-7 at the half. Valley View is 5-0 in the conference, and then Nettleton at 4-1, tied for second.
Yeah, Valley View's only undefeated team still left in 5A.
So the Raiders putting up a tough fight against the Blazers there in Jonesboro. Number 4, we mentioned Hot Springs Lakeside fell to Little Rock Parkview. Number 5 now is Farmington up 49-0 against Clarksville. Number 6, Camden Fairview up 21-0 over Hot Springs. Also number 6 is Maumelle, and they trail Searcy 10-7 at the half. Number 8 is your Devil Dogs up 20-13 here at the half against Vilonia. And then number 9 is Greenbrier leading 21-14 over Harrison. And number 10, Harding Academy leads Wynn 20-11 at the half. And then other scores of interest, we're winning here. And if we win, we seal up the 2 seed. And so that would place us against the 3rd seed from the Central, and that's a mess over there. But Joe T. Robinson looks like the number 1 seed out of there. They're leading Pine Bluff 24-7. That Searcy and Maumelle might be the 2 and 3 game. The Lions leading the Hornets right now. Lions of Searcy about 3. BB, who could make their way up to the 2 seed, depending on how the games fall.
They play Searcy next week.
Yeah, they're up 35-0 over Watson Chapel, and then Whitehall up by 13 over Jacksonville, 26-13. And Whitehall still in the playoff hunt.
All right, and we will, after the game, after we get a lot of finals, we'll try to see where everyone falls, or a lot of the teams fall. We won't have everything completed, but we'll know some of the teams.
Yeah, that's Central. You got Joti right now at 5-0. You got Searcy and Maumelle at both 4-1. So Searcy and Maumelle battling out for the 2 seed.
But Maumelle plays Robinson next week. And
BB has a tiebreaker over Maumelle. Maumelle can't decide who they are from week to week. It seems like they can destroy one team one week and then turn around and they're trailing right now. Searcy.
Yep, hard to figure out that conference outside of Robinson. Robinson is good. We know that.
Well, even the South. We were talking about the South on the way here. Texarkana, Arkansas High, still has a chance to make the playoffs, and they're sitting at 1-4.
Yeah. So, but we are ready, close to starting the second half. We'll get another timeout in here. When we come back, we will have the second half kickoff for you. Devil Dogs lead Vilonia 20-13. You're listening to Morrilton Devil Dog Football on KVOM, part of the EAB Sports Network.
Company is celebrating 60 years of service to Conway County. Frank Ross on the Ross Roofing Difference.
For 30 years, I've told people what I do. Let me tell you what I don't do. I don't send anyone to your house. I don't cold call. I don't put cards on doors. When you call Ross Roofing, you get Frank Ross. I come to your house. I want to meet you. One of my favorite parts of this business is meeting everyone. And I don't take deposits. You're not going to pay for something you don't have yet. You pay us when you tell us you're happy.
Ross Roofing Company celebrating 60 years of service to Conway County. 501-354-5280 or 501-208-1622.
Are you ready to make some home improvements? Is it time to buy your child's first vehicle? Hi, I'm Teresa Brown, Assistant Vice President at Petty Jean State Bank in Morrilton. Let us help you get a loan to fit your needs. We'll meet with you face-to-face and personalize your loan to fit your budget. Best of all, you'll work with a local decision maker who will help you with the whole process. Because when you come to Petty Jean State Bank for a loan, you'll feel welcomed, comfortable, and appreciated.
Welcome home to hometown banking, Petty Jean State Bank.
Right in town and always in touch.
NMLS number 1590686, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
We get ready to start the second half here in Vilonia. Devil Dogs with a 7-point lead, 20-13. We'll be receiving this second half kickoff.
It looks like the theme. Henry, are you getting their student section? Are they minions?
Yep. I see some minions over there.
They're minions, yeah.
So,
yeah, I was telling you before the game, I don't remember which one, at Pea Ridge maybe, where the student section threw baby powder in the air and it just hung around the field the whole first half.
And we are ready for the second half. A line drive kick is going to be taken by Sandick around the 5-yard line, across the 20, and slung down close to the 30-yard line by number 6, Landon Mills. So Devil Dogs will start at, are they going to mark at the 29?
Yeah, and you know, catching a ball off the turf, like on a punt return, you know that's a big pet peeve of mine, but a line drive, a low line drive makes me nervous too.
Devil Dog offense is on the field. Another bad snap that Barry's going to have to fall on. And Devil Dogs will lose some yards on first play.
Well, that one looked like it came off his backside and just kind of died on the turf.
The line of scrimmage now will be the 26, so ways to play there, second down and 12. And Barry will have it clean here, hands it to Thomas. Thomas up close to the 30. So just a few yards there. It'll be third down and long. And he gets
back to the original.
Yep. So I'll say third and 10. And Berry, two receivers to each side. Devil Dogs go from our right to left. Inside screen for McNabb. Champ is going to have it across the 35, and Champ all the way up to the Morrilton 46-yard line for the Rackley Furniture first down.
Got a tunnel screen. He's going to be tackled by Ashcraft, the safety there, but a good first down pickup by Champ McNabb.
Devil Dogs convert on 3rd and 10. Have it first down now. Another pass to McNabb. He'll move it into Vilonia territory to the 48. So gain of about 6 there.
And that one just a screen out into the flats, and that's quite a bit of catches now. Champ's got 6 on the ball game.
And handoff to Thomas, and Thomas is going to work his way for a first down up to the 41 of Vilonia. So a gain 7.
And eventually brought down by Mills, the outside linebacker.
Mark him at the 42-yard line, but first down for the Devil Dogs as Thomas has a carry, but he is bottled up this time. No gain. It will be 2nd and 10.
They brought some heat from the outside, and there wasn't a lot of room for Raylan to get going there and just take it back to the original line.
2nd down and 10. And Berry looking to throw towards the sidelines. McNabb again the catch. Short yardage, 4 or 5, and it will be 3rd down. It will be about 5 yards, 3rd and 5 for the Devil Dogs. Empty set here for Maddox Berry on 3rd down, and he's going to run it straight ahead. Berry is going to pick up the Rackley Furniture first down, but a flag is thrown right at the 35-yard line. That's a good carry by Berry, but it's going to come back. Holding on the Devil Dogs. And so move it back to the 45. Will remain 3rd down. It'll be 3rd and about 13 now.
Yeah, it looked like we had caught them off guard with that too. They've done a good job of mixing up their blitzing.
3rd and long. Berry is right. Little inside shovel pass to Thomas, and Thomas is going to get all the way close to the 20-yard line for the Rackley Furniture first down.
Yeah, that's a delay counter again. It looked like that. Thomas is able to get to the 2nd level. Yeah, all the way up to the 22, a 23-yard pickup.
And this play is blown dead. And a false start on Morrilton will cost us 5 yards.
I thought it was a relatively quiet penalty front in that first half. And
making up for it on this drive.
Yeah. We've doubled them.
So first down and 15, 26-yard line. It'll be Robinson on the carry, right side, just a yard maybe to the 25. And it'll be 2nd down.
Cooper Daniels came from the backside there to make that tackle for the Eagles.
There's the football on the 25-yard line. Bulldogs leading 20-13. And a little forward pitch to Andrew Roden, and he's going to get not much at all. Number 19, Grayson Dumas on the stop, and it'll be 3rd down and long for the Devil Dogs. You get it up to the 24-yard line, so get a yard there, but 3rd and long. Berry, quick pass, dropped by Sandy, got the 20-yard line, and it'll be 4th down.
And that one hit or got up on Jamarcus real quick, but he only would have had about, 5 yards on that.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to go for it anyway
Right.
on 4th down, so trying to get some of the yards there. And now we got to get 13 of them on 4th down. And Barry looking to throw, has time down the middle. This one is going to be incomplete, trying to get Andrew Roden right at the goal line and just out of his reach. So Devil Dogs will turn it over on downs.
Andrew had a safety hit it right for him, too, and had to pull up or get knocked silly, more than likely.
And so Vilonia will get the football. Still a 7-point game, 20-13, 7:36 remaining. That's one of our longest drives of the year time-wise, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was
almost 4.5 minutes.
Yeah.
But no points for it. A 7-point game still. Devil Dogs with the lead. Vilonia offense on the field, and Cole is going to fake a run now. He's going to step back and throw, and incomplete. A little too high, right near midfield. Trying to hit Hunter Wells. Roden was there in coverage, and it'll be 2nd down and 10.
Yeah, that was looked like a fake by Coles's, looking to quarterback keep, and then pulls it back trying to hit him wide open when the pass was behind him.
So 2nd down and 10. Vilonia with it. They will hand it off, and it'll be Halley getting up close to the 30-yard line. So get a few yards, trying to stretch it outside, and it'll be 3rd down and about 7.
That'll bring the Devil Dogs into nickel defense, and KJ comes out. Champ comes in as another safety.
So 3rd down for Vilonia. They're on 27-yard line. And quarterback with time to throw down the middle of the field, and it is caught behind the defense. Ace Sal, a race to the end zone. He is going to be tripped up around the 5-yard line. Champ McNabb finally gets him down, but Sal got behind him, got the pass just over the top of McNabb, and Champ is able to save the touchdown, but it'll be 1st and goal for the Eagles.
Yeah, and that was that just caught us all completely by surprise. Got behind our defense, and just an easy pickup there for the Eagles. And they're back in business on that 69-yard pass.
They have 1st and goal at the 4-yard line, looks like. They're trying to tie it with a touchdown and point after, as they'll hand it off, and Halley is fighting his way towards the goal line. They say he's in for the touchdown, which would not be denied there, and we are an extra point away from having a tie ball game again.
Well, that was just the ghost of games past on that play. Just lack of tackling and lack of running the football. And the Eagles on the verge of tying it back up.
They will kick here with 6:13 left to play 3rd quarter, and the kick is up and good. And we are tied with 6 minutes, 13 seconds left, 3rd quarter. We're tied at 20. Vilonia kicks off after this. It's Devil Dog Football on KVOM, part of the EAB Sports Network.
Welcome back, Hog fans, for more scratching action from the Arkansas Scholarship Lottery. This is looking like a good one.
First appearance of the dime we've seen all season, Tom.
The luck is thick in here tonight. After all that scratching, she's a winner!
The Arkansas Scholarship Lottery. Every day's a chance to win big. Pick up a ticket today. This is winning. Call or text 1-800-522-4700 for Problem Gambling Helpline.
Vilonia kicks off. Tie game. Eagles hanging in there. Devil Dogs scored the first 13 points of the game, but Vilonia the 20-7 edge since then.
Yeah, it's like we've kind of been stuck in the mud. 2 interceptions thrown tonight by Barry, and a couple drops by the Devil Dog receivers.
And Vilonia to kick off. Look, he's looking good. We scored the final play of the first half and had the ball coming out, and chance to could have scored there to go up by 2 touchdowns, but couldn't score, and they've tied it as Josh Sharp takes the kickoff at the 5-yard line, and Sharp is going to bring it out close to the 30. Flag comes in the end of the play. So as it stands, Devil Dogs would have it at the 27-yard line or so. We'll see what the penalty is. Officials are.
Maybe they'll wave this one off too. No,
well, they won't because it's on us. Holding during the return. That'll cost the Devil Dogs 10 yards, and ought to start back inside the 20. And around the 17. So backed up here, but Devil Dogs have in a tie game now midway through this third quarter. Pass to Thomas out of the backfield, incomplete. He's second down.
That was not a crisp pass at all.
So second down and 10. And fake it to Thomas. Pass in the middle, incomplete. Off the hands of Roden.
It is 61 degrees. I don't know if it's been that cool this year.
It was a couple weeks ago.
Was it cooler than 61 for
I think
Pea Ridge? Isn't that where it was?
Yeah, we had the. No, it was a home game.
It was a home.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, anyway, Devil Dogs some receivers trouble catching the ball as Barry will escape some trouble there, but his pass is going to be incomplete as Roden cannot go down and get that one. He was covered, and it is a 3-and-out. Devil Dogs is going to give the football right back to the Eagles.
Yeah, just a struggle by the Morrilton offense, and they've kind of been stuck in neutral ever since the middle of that first quarter.
And so Marcus Stovall will punt. He'll stand right around the 5-yard line, so he needs to let loose a good one here. Flip this field if he can. And he will get a good high kick that will bounce right around midfield, take a Morrilton roll close to the 40. It is going to roll dead right around the 40-yard line, so good punt there for August Stovall. Vilonia will start in their own territory, but they're going to have football tie game and a chance to take the lead.
Yeah, we really need the defense here to show up on this drive and keep Vilonia out of the end zone.
So tied at 25-41 in the third quarter. And Vilonia with the football. Their own 40-yard line will be run for the quarterback, and Cole's going to get a couple yards. He goes straight ahead.
And Landon Boyer came up, met him in the hole, but still about 2 more yards on that one.
It'll be second down and 8. Eagles have it on the left hash going from our left to right. They will empty the backfield here as the quarterback looks to throw wide open down the middle of the field. We've got Kaden Gibson gets around the defender, and Roden chases him down around the 10. Gibson was wide open. Made one move to get around Caden Mealer, and then Roden had to chase him down, but Vilonia has it first and goal to go at the 10-yard line.
Yeah, that was just a busted coverage in the back half of that Devil Dog defense, leaving him all alone there.
So from the 10-yard line, Cole's pass can be caught at the 5 and diving ahead to the 1-yard line. They're going to have it with Hunter Wells on the reception. And it'll be 2nd and goal from the 1-yard line. Vilonia trying to take the lead with a little over 4 minutes remaining in the third quarter. And running back standing to the left of the quarterback, Skylar Cole. And has a high snap, hands it off, and running back is dropped immediately. And that is Rasheed Criswell with a big play in the backfield.
Yeah, a great play there by Rasheed.
And lose a couple yards there, around 3-yard. That'll be 3rd down, goal to go. And man in motion as the Dogs were shifting, and Vilonia jumps, false start. So it'll be 3rd and goal now from the 8-yard line. So they got to the 1, lost a couple yards, and now the penalty, and 3rd and goal from the 8.
Yeah, they're 6 of 9 tonight from 3rd down.
And it'll be Cole rolling to his right, throwing way too high in the back of the end zone, incomplete. 4th down and goal from the 8. And I think we're going to see what kind of kicker Vilonia has.
Yeah, he's pretty good. Kaufman. They do have another kicker that attempted a field goal last week. It was blocked by Partridge, 42. But this looks like they're going to stick here with the senior Kaufman.
And they'll hold it right at the 15-yard line. It's going to be a 25-yard attempt to try to give Vilonia the lead. And snap is there, the hold, and the kick is up and good, and Vilonia has the lead on the field goal with 3:05 left to play, third quarter, 23-20, and we have a late flag.
I don't see one on the turf.
I don't see where it is, but there were whistles blown, certainly. Both teams have come off the field. Maybe something after the play. We'll see. Well, there's the flag. They just picked it up. And it is going to be a successful field goal. And then a personal foul on Morrilton. Roughing the kicker, I believe is what they called. That will be assessed on the kickoff. So Vilonia does have the lead. 3:05 left to play, third quarter, 23-20. Vilonia on top. They'll kick off after this on KVOM, part of the EAB Sports Network.
Therapy has been serving the Morrilton community for almost 25 years. We are thankful for the opportunity to serve the students of the South Conway County School District and surrounding areas in Central Arkansas. Our clinic is located right here in Morrilton at 1510 East Harding Street, where we offer speech therapy for children and adults, along with reading, spelling, and tutoring support. To find out more, call 501-289-1419 or check us out on Facebook. You can also visit our website, nspeechtherapy.com. That's the letter N, speechtherapy.com. We are proud to support Devil Dog Athletics. Go Dogs!
After the penalty, Vilonia will kick off at the Morrilton 45-yard line. 23-20. Eagles with the lead. The kick will be a deep one, and it'll be through the back of the end zone where a touchback flag is thrown.
Just a bit offside.
Vilonia leave lined up offside, so we'll see what they do here. And Vilonia will have to re-kick from midfield now. 5-yard penalty. They boomed that first one all the way through the back of the end zone. So if they do it just 5 yards further back, well, if he kicks it like that, I'll have no trouble getting it through again. But he'll kick it from the 50.
You should try like a drop kick. Aren't those legal too?
Sure.
45 yards. Try something crazy. Hit it way up in the air.
And they will kick it deep again, and once again, all the way through the back of the end zone. So Devil Dogs will start at the 20. Able to hold Vilonia to the field goal that last drive. They got it to the 1-yard line, but Criswell the tackle for loss, and then the penalty. They're unable to get a touchdown, so a 3-point Vilonia lead. 3:05 left third quarter, 23-20. Eagles on top on first down, handoff to Robinson, and he'll get about 3 or 4 yards. I think they mark him at the 23, so 3-yard gain will be 2nd and 7. Dogs with 2 receivers. Each side, Robinson is a running back standing to the left of Maddox Berry. And quick pass on the far flat is caught and out of bounds up close to 30. Dante Cox will be about 2 yards shy of the first down. Will be 3rd and 2. Third down and short for the Devil Dogs. Another quick pass. Sideline too high, incomplete. And it'll be 4th down, and Devil Dogs will have to punt it away again.
Oh, it was right there too, and just the pass sailed on Maddox. He just seems to have struggled a little bit more in this second half. He's not 20 of 36. Or I think he was like 20 of 30 a while ago. Oh, I got it over here. No, I don't. I didn't save it.
But a high snap, Stovall will go up and catch it, and it is yanked out of bounds. Barely across the 30-yard line.
Yeah, everything's just snowballed now for the Devil Dogs. Going to have to right the ship here.
And they'll mark it right at the 30-yard line. Really good starting field position for Vilonia.
A 2-yard punt.
It's not good.
No, that's going to hurt his average.
So 2:22 left third quarter. 23-20, Vilonia with the lead. And Cole drops back down the sidelines, and this one's going to be incomplete. And you see not enough space there for the receiver to make the kick inbounds. Going to Criswell to coverage.
Yeah, it was a double move out and up. And Daniels tried to make the catch behind Criswell. And that is Kamarius Criswell out there playing corner.
So second down and 10 from the 30-yard line. And Cole is pressured, and Cole is dropped back outside the 40. Amron Dixon and Rasheed Criswell all over him. They combine on the sack. And a big loss. They're going to mark him at the 41, 11-yard loss on the play.
And he was trying to go down the sideline right back in Daniel's direction again, and the pressure got there for the Devil Dogs. That's what we needed now to stop him on third.
Third sack of the night for the Devil Dog defense. Second one Criswell's been in on. And low snap picked up off the turf. Cole gets it away. Incomplete off the hands of the intended receiver, Hunter Wells. Around the 25, it'll be fourth down and 21 for Vilonia. They're at the Morrilton 41-yard line.
It looks like they're going to punt it.
I
think I just would have thrown it into the end zone and take my chances there. But they trust their defense, and I can't say I blame them here since the second quarter.
So it'll be a punt that will be taken on the run, muffed, but Devil Dogs will fall on it. And dangerous there. Dante Cox tried to catch it on the run and didn't initially, but he does dive on around the 16-yard line. So Devil Dog offense will come back on the field, still trailing by 3. A minute 35 seconds left, third quarter. And time for the offense to get back in gear. Haven't seen it struggle like this all season.
No. Well, season low, 30 points, I believe.
Yep.
For Morrilton's offense, and held the 20 so far.
And on first down, handoff to Thomas, and Thomas will get close to the 20. 3 or 4 yards for him on first down. Knows the ball on the 20-yard line. Call a gain of 4, second and 6. Two receivers to each side. Thomas stands to the right of Barry. Barry drops back. This pass behind Sandig, incomplete. At around the 35-yard line, and it'll be third down.
Yeah. Devil Dogs are 5 of 12. And we've had 2 consecutive 3-and-outs.
And on third down, Barry, again the counter handoff to Thomas, and Thomas trying to get there is hit, and I think he's going to have just enough. It looks like as he is out across the 25, they do move the chains. That's a Rackley Furniture first down. Good carry by Raylan Thomas.
But it was kind of a late hit there, too, on him. But Raylan picks up that first down.
So give him the 27-yard line. First and 10 for the Devil Dogs. Big third down conversion there. They'll hand it again to Thomas, and Thomas nothing doing that time. They're all over him. Good again. Dylan Good, number 65. Met him at the line of scrimmage, and he does actually get a yard, but second down and 9. And we're under 40 seconds left now in this third quarter. Quarter in which the Devil Dogs have not scored. Vilonia's put 10 on the board to take the lead. Barry to throw. Barry rolling to his right down the field. Cox says
dropped.
Not have it. And now his hands down the far sideline in Vilonia territory, and third down.
Yeah. We just can't get away from third and long here. I thought Max was going to tuck it and pick up that first down. He tried to go for the bigger yardage to Cox, and just a drop. It looked like a drop.
Third and 9 for the Devil Dogs. Rolling to the right. Barry throws this one incomplete. Roden was the intended receiver, and someone for Vilonia got a hand on it, or certainly got in front of Andrew Roden and forced the incompletion. Devil Dogs will punt again. 8 seconds left in the third quarter. Ball is going to go back to Vilonia. And need a better punt than the last one.
Yes. Anything better than 2.
And August
That's
get off
better.
a much better one this time. A fair catch inside the Vilonia 40. And still 2 seconds on the third quarter clock. So we'll run one play before we head to the fourth quarter. But barring a defensive score on this play, Devil Dogs will trail to start the fourth quarter. But Vilonia with it at their own 39-yard line, 1st and 10. And quarterback looking to throw, and comes to the near side, caught by Sal, wrapped up immediately, and tackled at the 44-yard line. It'll gain 5. It'll be 2nd and 5 when we start the fourth quarter. We have reached the end of 3 in Vilonia. 23-20, Vilonia on top. Have the fourth quarter after this. It's Devil Dog Football and KVOM, part of the EAB Sports Network.
Hello, this is Brigham Jones, and I'm running for re-election for Conway County Justice of the Peace for District 6. While on the Quorum Court, I've helped implement new county ordinances that streamline county government, cut wasteful spending, and help secure raises for all county employees. As chairman of the jail committee, I've worked alongside the sheriff and jail administrator to restructure jail funding, which will bring in more than $250,000 to the county this year alone without costing you, the taxpayer, any more money. I ask for your vote on November 5th so we can keep Conway County moving forward.
Re-elect Brigham Jones, Conway County Justice of the Peace on November 5th. Paid for by Brigham Jones for Justice of the Peace.
Are you looking for a new Chevrolet at a fair price? Whether it's a light or heavy-duty truck, a Chevy Colorado, an SUV, or a Z06 Corvette, Mountain View Chevrolet can and will give you the best price you will find anywhere. We are the fastest growing Chevrolet store in Arkansas. Visit us online at hillbillyhandy.com or take a drive and look at all the beautiful fall colors on your way to Mountain View, Arkansas.
We start the fourth quarter, 23-20. Vilonia with the lead over the Devil Dogs. Vilonia has it 2nd and 5. Their own 44-yard line, looking to throw. Pass way too high for the intended receiver, Cooper Daniels. And it'll be 3rd down and 5.
And Skylar Cole, the quarterback for Vilonia, has thrown 25 times, but and only 15 completions, but 25 more yards than Maddox has thrown for in tonight's ball game.
And big 3rd down play here. So Devil Dogs can get a stop. 3rd and 5. Vilonia 44. Cole looking to throw. Cole has this one incomplete. Flag thrown as Wells went down. Sharp was there in coverage, and contact draws the flag.
Really not a question there.
Yep. Basically tackled him.
Yeah.
And a shame because he wasn't going to be able to catch it, but I don't think that's a factor in high school.
Right. Well,
non-catchable thing. So
yeah, you wouldn't even know if he would have been able to catch it because he tackled him. So
didn't have a chance to get there. But 15-yard penalty gives Vilonia the 1st down, the Morrilton 41-yard line. And they'll hand it off to Halley. Halley's hit by Boyer at the 40, but he does fall ahead for about 3 yards to the 38. The 2nd down and 7. Just underway in the fourth quarter. The Eagles with the 3-point lead, and pass flat on the near side, dropped by Sal. Incomplete. They're dropping a few, too.
Yeah. Well, that'll bring up a third down. The Eagles 6 of 11 now, just over 50%.
They have a 3rd and 7 right here. Line of scrimmage at the Morrilton 38-yard line. It'll be trips to the left for the Eagles. One receiver to the right, the short side of the field. And Cole is going to scramble, and Cole is going to be hit and stopped shy of the first down. As he gets it to the 32-yard line, and they need just about a yard. It's 4th and short here.
Aaron won't want to make too many tackles quite like that. He's going to have to bring some lead with him.
So 4th down and 1. Vilonia trying to pick it up right here at the Morrilton 32. Bit of a high snap, but the handoff is made to the running back, and Halley will get the first down to the 30. Needed 1, picked up 2. The Eagles keep their drive alive.
Second 4th down conversion for the Eagles tonight's ball game.
Leads by 3, ball right at the 30-yard line. Vilonia going from all right to left in this 4th quarter. And the quarterback to throw. This one is dropped in the sidelines. It would have been a first down around the 15, but dropped again by Sal, and it'll be 2nd and 10.
Now that one looked like Sal got behind a D-back again. Couldn't bring in the pass.
10:06 left in this ball game. Vilonia on top 23-20. They have 2nd and 10. The Morrilton 30-yard line. Cole with time to throw this time down the middle of the field. It is caught at the 10-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal. Caden Gibson with the catch right in front of Caden Mueller, who makes the tackle. But ball right on the 10, 1st and goal for Vilonia. The Eagles threatening again. They had to settle for a field goal a couple of drives ago. They want 7 here. They will hand it to Halley. Halley's going to pick up about 4 of the yards up to the 6. The 2nd and goal from there. And Halley lost his helmet. He's going to come out for a play.
Did they call timeout, though? Why is everybody moving to the sideline?
Well, I haven't seen that signaled yet. They don't have
They still haven't
either
started
clock in motion, yeah. And now they will restart it. So 2nd and goal from the 6-yard line. Vilonia trying to add to their 3-point lead. And they'll fake it to the running back Gibson. Throw right inside the pylon. Touchdown, Vilonia. And it is Wells over there, I believe, with that touchdown reception. 29-20. It's a 2-score lead for the Eagles. Still 9:03 left to play. Vilonia's up 29-20 as Sam Kaufman comes on for the extra point attempt. And it is on the way and good. Vilonia leads by 10. 9:03 left to play. Vilonia 30. Morrilton 20. Eagles kick off after this on KVOM, part of the EAB Sports Network.
Viruses that cause COVID, RSV, pertussis, shingles, pneumonia, and the flu are out there right now. Healthcare Pharmacy in Morrilton has the vaccines to protect you. We know that nobody really likes getting shots, but the fleeting discomfort of a vaccine sure beats getting a dangerous virus. We offer both the regular and high-dose flu shots. If you have a hard time walking or getting into the pharmacy, we'll be happy to come out to your vehicle to give you your shots. And if your business has 10 or more employees who want to get a flu shot, we can set up a clinic in your business so you can keep your employees healthy. Give us a call at 501-354-1460 or come by Healthcare Pharmacy, number 10 Hospital Drive in Morrilton.
We have 9:03 left to play in this one. 30-20, Vilonia with the lead. They've outscored Morrilton 30-7 since we had a 13-0 lead early in this one.
We've kind of sunk into this Santo and Johnny sleepwalking thing since the second quarter. That song just keeps repeating over and over in my head.
The Eagles kick off here. A short high kick, and Venice will let it bounce out of bounds. And last time he made them re-kick.
Yeah.
From 5 yards farther back. We'll see what the decision is here.
Well, this is a chance to get some momentum. Need a big return here. And, if we can't score on a kickoff return, then, put us in good field position here to get a quick score, because with 9 minutes left and the way their offense has been moving the ball, 5.4 yards per play, they've just kind of gotten in their own way for the most part. But they've got a 10-point lead. It could be a lot bigger for them, I think.
So after the kick out of bounds, they'll kick it from the 35, and this one will go deep to the left side. It'll be taken by Sandig at the 10-yard line, and Jamarcus with a little space across the 40. Midfield flag is thrown. Sandig down the sidelines to the 30, all the way near the Vilonia 20, but a flag thrown way back inside the Morrilton 30-yard line during the return. There's the big return we were wanting, but it might not count. Officials are talking about it. It flags all the way back at the Morrilton 27-yard line. And we'll be backed up inside the 20 if it's a hold or block in the back or something from on us.
Now their team is going to the same place. It is a hold against the Devil Dogs.
Well, I think they had a hold that was declined, and then a personal foul they called on us that was accepted. And
there was two.
Yeah. So a holding that was declined, personal foul they called on Morrilton that Vilonia will accept. Yeah, so we'll have to start all the way back inside the 20. We're standing at the 17-yard line, looks like, where it's going to be marked. 8:48 left to play. And time to get this offense rolling again. On first down, Barry will hand it to Thomas, and Thomas is spun up to the 23 or so. About 6 yards there, 2nd and 4. And Devils down by 10 in the fourth quarter of this one. Barry hands it again to Thomas, and Thomas to the 25, but they're going to get him down before he gets the first down. It'll be 3rd and short.
And Dumas on the tackle. Grayson Dumas for the Eagles.
All right at the 25-yard line, under 8 minutes to play now. And Barry will hand it again to Thomas. Thomas runs straight ahead. He gains a little bit, not much, but it looks like he is still short of the first down. He gains a yard to the 26, but it'll be 4th down and 1.
On this offense, got to get it going here. He can't afford to turn the ball over on this short side of the field, down by 10.
And it's been tough sledding here in the second half for the Morrilton offense, going for it on 4th and 1. Barry looking to throw, and this one is going to be caught on the far side by Cox. He tiptoes, stays inbounds, makes a move at midfield, cuts back. He's at the 35, and a big gain there by Dante Cox.
Whew.
And it'll be a Rackley Furniture first down. We needed that.
Yeah, we needed it bad. And a big hit by Ashcraft, too, on Cox, but not before he gets into Vilonia territory all the way down to the 35.
And that was a 4th and 1 at our own 26. And Devil Dogs move it all the way to the 35. Good work, good footwork by Cox staying inbounds there. Handoff to Thomas, nothing doing there. He is hit and dropped at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd down and 10. 6.5 minutes left to play. There he has 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. And he is going to be chased and sacked back at the 47-yard line. A big loss there, and it'll be 3rd and long.
And that's just Gibson coming off the edge. Now Gibson, 5'8", 162, that's very generous for him there on the chart. And I always hated, you know, on the over there on that side is Jalen Dickerson. I always hated those small, quick ends. And Dickerson, a sophomore, having to account for that speed and couldn't get him.
3rd down and 22 for the Devil Dogs. As Barry steps up, throws this one, middle of the field, caught by Sandig. Sandig to the 15, to the 10, 5 still on his feet, and Sandig is in for the Devil Dog touchdown.
That was all hard by Jamarcus. Caught that ball at about the 15, 20-yard line and just wheeled it into the end zone. And there's a flag.
You got to be kidding me. Flag
oh, my goodness,
in the backfield.
didn't see it.
Wow. All the way back at the Morrilton 46-yard line.
Oh, we got so excited, Eric.
And this one's coming back. Are you kidding me?
That's going to be the 17th penalty between these two teams.
And a long discussion.
What is...
So... perhaps that would be in our favor. I don't know.
They're still saying touchdown, so it is counting. That's sportsmanlike against the Devil Dogs.
Wow. Are you sure the touchdown stands?
He signaled touchdown. And
Yeah,
Cody says
one. Let's go kick. So touchdown will stand, but we'll have 15-yard marked off on the kickoff. And Coach McNabb is about as upset with officials as he ever gets.
Yeah.
And that was well behind the play. I didn't see what
I did. Yeah,
what it was.
Sportsmanlike. Who knows?
But the touchdown stands, and that was a big-time play for Jamarcus Sandig. Devil Dogs are within 6, still 5:24 left to play. And Tyler Kimbrough will attempt the extra point. and it is up and good. And we have a 3-point game now. 5:24 left to play. Vilonia 30, Morrilton 27. Devil Dogs kick off after this. It is Devil Dog football on KVOM, part of the EAB Sports Network.
Home Center in Morrilton visiting with Stephanie. Christmas is coming, and if you'd like a preview of the fantastic Christmas display at Haynes, you need to come on Tuesday, November 5th, right?
Yes, from 6:30 to 8:30. It's an after-hours event where we are going to be hosting a fundraiser. 10% discount, 10% of your sales goes to the Conway County Care Center and Rotary. There will be drinks and snacks, and it's going to be so much fun.
All right, come see them Tuesday, November 5th, starting at 6:30. The special holiday kickoff at Haynes Home Center on Harding Street in Morrilton.
Devil Dogs back in at 5:24 left to play, 30-27. It's a 3-point lead for Vilonia. And Andrew Roden will kick off, it looks like, this time. And all 3 timeouts available still for both teams. But defense going to step it up here. Need a good kick and see if we can back up the Eagles a little bit.
I don't know. Can Andrew kick it over? Surely it's not onside here.
They're bringing.
Yeah, they're bringing them up.
They're bringing everybody up, and it will be a hooch kick, fair caught inside the 40. So Vilonia will have it around the 38. It'll be Vilonia at the 38-yard line.
And this offense for Vilonia, they're rolled up 332 yards on 62 plays. And they haven't really gotten out of this 2 H-back set here. Too much.
And they will hand it off to Halley. Halley is going to get hit before he gets to the 40-yard line. Caden Mealer, after a short gain of about 2. So second down, Vilonia is letting the clock tick away as much as they can. It's under 5 minutes. And Cole looking to throw, and he's got his receiver, a diving catch right at the sticks. It looks like it's a first down for Vilonia. Hunter Wells on the reception at the Vilonia 48-yard line. It is a first down.
And that's just an inside route for Wells. Goes down to make the catch. Cole, the quarterback, now 18-30 for 257 yards and 2 scores.
And Cole in the shotgun will hand it to Halley. He'll dive ahead into Morrilton territory. And Boyer trips him up, but he'll get the Morrilton 48. So a gain of 4, 2nd and 6. Under 4 minutes to play now. With Vilonia leading 30-27. They've got 2nd and 6 at the Morrilton 48-yard line. And play clock down to 5 seconds now. As Cole waits the snap, and yeah, they didn't get it off in time. Flag is thrown, and that's going to be a delay of game.
Yeah, he picked his foot up twice. I don't know if the center saw him the first time.
But it was not snapped in time. So that'll cost the Eagles 5 yards, and it'll still be second down, but 2nd and 11 now. 3:31 remaining. And they restarted the clock.
Yeah, I don't think that's right.
It shouldn't be. Nicole looking to throw, and this one is going to be caught. And right up near the first down marker.
I think he's got it.
And it looks like they've converted. So they had second and long there, 2nd and 11 after the delay of game, but they're going to pick up the first down to the Morrilton 41. And they can use some more clock here. Under 3 minutes it goes now.
Yeah, we'll be forced to take our timeouts here.
As the snap comes, it is a handoff, and they'll get 3 or 4 yards there, and Coach McNabb will call his first timeout with 2 minutes 36 seconds left to play. 30-27, Vilonia with the lead. Eagles driving inside the Morrilton 40. They'll have it on second down when we come back. It's Devil Dog Football on KVOM, part of the EAB Sports Network.
For a fun and productive way for your kids to spend their mornings, look no further than Boundless Movement Academy. Join us every Tuesday and Thursday from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. for our open gym sessions. Whether they're perfecting their skills or just having a blast, our open gym offers the perfect mix of fun and growth. From tumbling to ninja skills, Boundless Movement Academy has it all. Bring your kids to Boundless Movement Academy where they can move, play, and achieve. Visit i-am-boundless.com for more details. Let's get moving.
2 minutes 36 seconds left to play. Devils trail 30-27. Second and 6 or so for Vilonia.
And you got to say, regardless of the outcome here, Vilonia has come out with a great game plan. They haven't really turned the ball over but once. They've moved the football down the field. They picked up 361 yards, and obviously the big one, they've got this 3-point lead against the Devil Dogs, and Morrilton just been stuck in neutral since about midway through the first quarter.
Second down for Vilonia. They have it at the Morrilton 38-yard line. As they will have the handoff to Gibson. Katie Gibson is going to break some tackles and bring it inside the 30 for a first down.
And it's just the want for these Eagles. It's greater than the Devil Dog want right now. They are making it happen on this drive.
And that'll allow them to use a lot more clock. Devil Dogs with 2 timeouts left. But they can take the clock under 2 minutes before they snap it here on first down. And the line of scrimmage, the Morrilton 28. Handoff to Gibson. Gibson reverses field. Now will be tackled around the 25. He'll get about 3 yards on the play. And Morrilton calls a second timeout with 1 minute 49 seconds left. Vilonia has it just inside the 25 with a 3-point lead. 1:49 left on the clock. We'll take the timeout as well. We're back in 30 seconds on KVOM, part of the EAB Sports Network.
At Napa, we keep things moving. When we're not thinking about cars, we're thinking about the people who drive them. Because when it comes to serving you and our community, our motor never quits. At Napa, we keep things moving. If it has an engine, we help keep it on the road. And if it's on the road, we have parts for it. And if you need a part, you can get it fast. Because when it comes to serving you, our motor never quits.
Spates Auto Parts, your Napa stores in Morrilton, Conway, and Russellville.
We have 1 minute 49 seconds left to play after the timeout. Is the second for the Devil Dogs. Can only stop it one more time. So even if you get the stop here, and they can take it to,
it'll be under a minute.
Under a minute. And it will be a run for the quarterback, and he is going to close to the 20. And a quick timeout by the Devil Dogs, 1 minute 42 seconds left. That's the last timeout the Morrilton has. Cannot stop the clock again. They're going to need a stop on third down with 1:42 left to play. It's Vilonia 30, Morrilton 27. It's be third and about 2 here for the Eagles. So you really got to stop them twice.
Yeah.
Where they are, they're going to be in 4-down territory. So they have just kept the ball on the ground on this drive. Use the clock and
they really haven't been particularly effective on the ground. They're averaging under 3 yards per carry.
Yep.
They've just gotten
sacks.
Yeah,
hurt that,
and they've gotten it where it matters.
Yep.
And their longest rush of the night's 12 yards. I mean, we've had busted coverages in the second half. They've converted half of their third downs at this point of the game, and looking for number 7 here that would clinch it.
Yeah, one more first down here would win it for the Eagles. On third and short, it'll be the quarterback Cole running it, and he doesn't get there. He doesn't get anywhere. So it'll be 4th down. But again, Devil Dogs out of timeouts, and the clock will go down to just under a minute before they have to snap it or take a timeout with 1 second on the play clock. Either way,
they lost a yard on that one. I think that was Tony Gay on the tackle. Yeah, Vilonia's just going to wind this one all the way down and take a timeout.
That's what it looks like they will do, as the play clock is down to 5 now, and they will call their first timeout, and they'll have a 4th and 3 play after this. 57 seconds left, 30-27. Vilonia with the lead. Big 4th down play coming after this on KVOM, part of the EAB Sports Network.
This moment of relief, brought to you by your local State Farm agent, who also brings relief with insurance for what you value most.
See your local State Farm agent Ansel Carlin on East Broadway in Morrilton, or call 501-354-4386.
Well, 57 seconds left. Game comes down to this play for the Devil Dogs. Need to stop here to get the ball back and have a chance. Again, with no timeouts, so Vilonia converts. They can get the victory formation, but here we go on 4th and 3 from the 22. Cole takes a low snap and fires it, and it is caught for the first down. And that is going to be the ball game. Vilonia can get in the victory formation, snap it one time, kneel down, and that'll be the ball game. Wow.
Well, the one just wasn't there tonight for the Devil Dogs, and mistakes and turnovers and everything else piled up, and a good game plan from Vilonia wins them this football game.
And they do take the kneel down, and they will not have to snap it again. Teams will line up, shake hands at midfield. Vilonia is going to get a 30-27 win. And the Devil Dogs back-to-back losses. And it'll be Vilonia that remains with just one conference loss heading into Week 10. Devil Dogs will have their second loss here, and will head to Clarksville with a 4-2 conference record. As clock has hit zeros, it is official. Vilonia 30, Morrilton 27, the final. We'll be back to start our post-game wrap-up after this on KVOM, part of the EAB Sports Network.
Registration is now underway for the spring 2025 semester at the University of Arkansas Community College at Morrilton. Small class sizes, affordable tuition, transferable to four-year universities. Visit uaccm.edu.
Want increased job security? The University of Arkansas Community College at Morrilton offers 2-year technical and career-specific degrees in a variety of areas. Enter the workforce sooner with highly valued skills that can make you an essential employee. Apply now at uaccm.edu.
The way we use our homes is changing, and as your local Carrier experts, Burris Heat and Air is here to improve your indoor comfort. As your local certified Carrier dealer, Burris Heat and Air is now offering 0% financing for 24 months with approved credit on the purchase and installation of a new unit. So call us today at 501-354-4887 or find us on Facebook. Burris Heat and Air.
Don't let concerns about today's events derail your long-term financial strategy. Hi, I'm Doug Cahill, Edward Jones Financial Advisor, and I'm here to help. We can work together to understand the impact of these events and make sure your goals are top of mind. While you can't control market volatility, we'll focus on what you can control. We can connect in several virtual ways. Start by giving us a call at 501-354-6630.
Koontz Electric will sponsor any River Valley High School student who enrolls in one of 3 specific UACCM Career Center programs and will cover all expenses not covered by another funding source. Koontz Electric will sponsor students in construction technology, industrial mechanics and maintenance technology, and welding technology. Koontz Electric will hire all Koontz Promise graduates upon successful completion of the program. Please contact Koontz Electric for details at 501-354-2526.
Arvest Bank is proud to be your dedicated hometown lender and support the Morrilton Devil Dogs. We can help with your auto loan, boat loan, or help you finance home improvements. Stop by any Arvest branch to apply for great rates and friendly service, or visit arvest.com to find a local lender. Subject to credit approval. Equal housing lender. Show your school spirit with the Morrilton Devil Dog Arvest Visa debit card. Arvest offers a variety of debit card styles to choose from. Find your favorite at arvest.com/style today. Arvest Bank, member FDIC.
This is Dr. Zachary Dixon with Dixon Family Dental of Morrilton. We know that it's not always easy to take your kids to the dentist, but just like adults, kids need regular checkups and cleanings as well. That's why we offer a fun, fast, friendly approach that delights both kids and parents. We'll put on their favorite shows and have their smiles shining in no time. We also offer fluoride treatments and tooth sealants to start your children's dental health off the right way. Call us at 501-215-4913, or better yet, stop by Dixon Family Dental next to Walmart on University Boulevard in Morrilton.
And we're back from Vilonia, and the Eagles knock off the Devil Dogs, holding Morrilton to a season low 27 points and winning it 30-27, and just kept the ball there for last 4 or 5 minutes, and
killed it with 5:24 left on the clock.
And we just couldn't get the stops, and they converted a 4th down at the very end. We had to exhaust all our timeouts, and they were doing just enough on that last drive to secure the win, to keep that drive long enough where they get the win. So they are in position now to get second place if they can beat Greenbrier next week. So we still have a chance, I think, at that 2 seed, but we'll have to beat Clarksville and then need Greenbrier to beat Vilonia and see if the tiebreaker works out in our favor. But let's go ahead and kind of wrap this one up, I guess, with our numbers first.
Start with the scoring summary. Devil Dogs got on the board first at 7:55 in the first quarter. 11-yard touchdown pass from Maddox Berry to Andrew Roden. Tyler Kimbrough's extra point was no good. And then the first quarter, 4:39, Maddox Berry passed to Jamarcus Sandage from 18 yards out. Kimbrough's extra point was good. It was 13-0 Devil Dogs. That's how the first quarter ended. In the second, 7:06, Skylar Cole fumbled. It was recovered by Ryder Frontenberger from 2 yards out for the score. Kaufman kicked the extra point to make it 13-7 Morrilton. Then Vilonia's Skylar Cole passes to Hunter Wells from 7 yards out. The extra point was no good. It was tied to 13. And then on the last play of the first half, Maddox Berry passed to Dante Cox from 15 yards out. Kicked the extra point. Devil Dogs took a 20-13 halftime lead. Got the ball to start the third quarter, and we thought maybe we could stretch some out, and it just was all Vilonia pretty much for the rest of the game. Eagles got on the board. They stopped us after a long drive, and then they got on the board with a 4-yard touchdown run from John Mason Holly at the 6:13 of the third quarter. The extra point tied it up at 20. Vilonia took a lead 3:05 in the third on the 25-yard field goal from Samuel Kaufman, and that's how the third quarter ended, 23-20 Vilonia. Eagles stretched it to 10 at 9:03 in the game with a 6-yard touchdown pass from Cole to Hunter Wells. Kaufman kicked the extra point to make it 30-20. Devil Dogs scored with 5:24 left excuse me, on a 47-yard Jamarcus Sandage touchdown reception from Berry. Extra point was made by Tyler Kimbrough, 30-27. Vilonia got the ensuing kickoff and bled the clock, ran out the time, and down goes what looks like it may be, well, yeah, depending on the help, it may be a home playoff game that we've lost out on this season. Going to the game summary, 17 first downs. Really, Vilonia played a well of a game, I think, offensively and defensively. They're going to outgain the Devil Dogs 376-345. 62 rushing yards for Morrilton, 103 for the Eagles, 283 yards passing for Morrilton, 273 for Vilonia. They averaged 5.2 yards per play, held the Devil Dogs to 5.3, and it sounds bad, or doesn't sound low, but those have got to be season lows for the Devil Dogs. Not 9 penalties, 105 yards for Morrilton, 9 penalties, 60 yards for the Eagles. Third down the night, Devil Dogs 7-16, Vilonia 6-13, Morrilton 2-3 on fourth, Vilonia 3-3 on fourth. Just a great team effort. Individually for the Devil Dogs, Raylan Thomas 16 carries, 76 yards. Keaton Robinson 4 carries for 12 yards. Omar Williams is credited for -5 yards on 2 bad snaps. Max Berry had 2 carries, not for -21. That's on both those sacks. Max is going to finish 22 of 41, so just over 50%. 283 yards, 4 touchdowns, and 2 interceptions. He was sacked twice tonight. Chad McNabb, 6 catches, a team high with 72 yards. Jamarcus Sandage, 5 catches, 106 yards, 2 scores. Dante Cox, 5 catches, 71 yards, and a score. Andrew Roden, 5 catches, 22 yards, and a score. Raylan Thomas caught 1 for 12. Augusto Ball punted 4 times, had a long of 42, but averaged 29.5 yards per punt. All-purpose yards, Jamarcus Sanders is going to finish with about 179 yards between receiving, kickoff, and punt returns. Defensively, I've got the leading tackler as Landon Boyer, 11 tackles, a sack, a tackle for loss for Boyer. Rasheed Criswell, 9 tackles, 1.5 sacks, 3.5 tackles for loss, and a pass breakup for Rasheed Criswell. Andrew Roden's going to have 5 tackles, an interception, and a pass breakup. Darian Toney gave 5 tackles and a tackle for loss. Caden Mealer, 5 tackles tonight. Cameron Dixon, 4 tackles, a half sack, a half tackle for loss. KJ Foster, 4 tackles and a fumble recovery. Nick Hammock, 3 tackles tonight, 2 tackles each for Jamarcus Sandage, Hayden Johnson, Shane Willis, 1 tackle each for Champ McNabb and Ethan Russell, and then a pass breakup by Kamarius Criswell to round out our stats tonight.
And so with that, we'll head to our players of the game. Recognize those guys. Our Colton Steakhouse offensive player of the game tonight is going to be Champ McNabb.
Yeah, Champ was a leading receiver tonight for the Devil Dogs. 6 catches tonight for 72 yards.
And so he will get a $15 gift card from Colton's and a T-shirt. And the Colton's defensive player of the game is going to be the senior Nick Hammock.
Yeah, Nick Hammock's going to finish with, I've got him with 3 tackles tonight. I know he had a couple more out there on the edge that I didn't see for sure. But Nick, solid from the outside all season long, and our player of the game tonight.
And Conway County Farm Bureau Insurance, player you can depend on. We're going to recognize tonight the junior Rasheed Criswell.
Yeah, Rasheed going to have 9 tackles tonight, 1.5 sacks, 3.5 tackles for loss, and a pass breakup for Criswell.
So another big night for him, unfortunately in a losing effort. And we will now have our Dixon Family Dental Big Smile play of the game. Devil Dogs kind of stuck in mud most of the second half, or really last 3 quarters of the game, but did get a big play to get us back in it in the fourth quarter. It was this long touchdown pass from Maddox Berry to Marcus Sandig.
Third down and 22 for the Devil Dogs. As Berry steps up, throws this one, middle of the field, caught by Sandig. Sandig to the 15, to the 10, 5 still on his feet, and Sandig is in for the Devil Dog touchdown.
And that brought the Devil Dogs within 3 there late in the game. That was the last time Devil Dogs would score, and Vilonia ran out the clock the rest of the way and wins the game at 30-27. And we will go ahead and get one more timeout in here, and then back to look at some scores and kind of break down what needs to happen next week and where we might end up postseason wise, all that sort of stuff. But we will take one more timeout right here and then be back to wrap everything up for you after this on KVOM, part of the EAB Sports Network.
Time of year again, and everywhere you go, people are rooting for their favorite teams. At Arkansas Farm Bureau Insurance, we want to be your favorite team. That's why we created Fave Rates, great new rates with the same great service. Call your local Farm Bureau Insurance agent today or get a free quote online at faverates.com. Arkansas Farm Bureau Insurance. Go with the home team.
In Morrilton, see John Widener, Ronnie Rainey, Marcel Limmer, Andy Jackson, or Jonathan Higgins, or call 501-354-0101.
When every second counts, trust MedTech EMS, serving Conway County with the most advanced emergency care available anywhere in the United States.
From critical emergencies to non-emergency transportation, our team delivers unparalleled patient care and support.
We work hand in hand with local fire departments and connect directly with emergency room doctors, turning our ambulances into mobile ERs.
But we're more than just emergency services. MedTech EMS offers event standby support, comprehensive training, and engaging guest speakers for your organization.
We offer membership programs covering out-of-pocket costs, and corporate-level options are available. Call 501-354-8181 or visit medtechems.com.
MedTech EMS,
your trusted partner in emergency care.
Attention Conway County voters. On Election Day, we need your support to strengthen our hospital's future. Vote for on 2 key issues. First, approve Ordinance 2024-23, amending the existing quarter-cent sales tax to cover bonds to pay for essential hospital upgrades. Second, approve the hospital facilities improvement bonds to fund critical improvements like a new roof, HVAC, and electrical systems without raising taxes. That's right, no new taxes, just a safer, more efficient hospital for years to come. Vote for on both of these issues to keep our county-owned community hospital thriving. Your vote counts for Conway County's health. Paid for by CHI St. Vincent. Want to make a difference in the world? Be kind to each other. Want to see an end to misunderstanding, mistrust, and hostility? Just be kind. We're all different, and we all have different talents and capabilities. But kindness is something that all of us can do, even if we have different values, and it has the power to bring us all together. Smile, show respect, lend a hand. You may change a life. You may even save a life. Kindness matters. This reminder is from the South Conway County School District. To love, to serve, to care.
We're back one final time here from Weaver Stadium in Vilonia, and disappointment for the Devil Dogs, 30-27 loss to the Eagles, as we will break down what that means postseason wise. But let's first go over all the other scores first.
Alrighty.
I guess we have a lot of finals.
Yeah, getting my last.
The ones we can find anyway.
So in the conference, Farmington defeats Clarksville tonight 49-0. That moves the Cardinals to 6-0. Drops the Panthers to 0-6. Greenbrier defeats Harrison 35-28. So the Panthers move to 4-2 in conference. Harrison falls to 1-5. And Alma defeats Pea Ridge 49-14. That'll move Alma to 3-3 in conference, and it drops Pea Ridge to 1-5. So you'll have Farmington in first at 6-0, Vilonia in second at 5-1. Devil Dogs will be in third right now at 4-2, and Greenbrier tied at 4-2 also. Alma plays Farmington to end the year, so they would need to pick up a win over the Cardinals to get into the tiebreaker there, and if that happens...
But they've lost to us and
they've
Greenbrier,
lost to Greenbrier, so they're out. Yeah,
so we know the four teams that will be in.
Yeah.
Just the positioning.
So, and then it comes down to, like you were talking in the break, Greenbrier beats Vilonia, and Morrilton wins by... we'd have to win by two to get past Vilonia's tiebreaker points.
So to get the 2, so it's still
still
very
alive.
We have to root for Greenbrier next week against Vilonia.
This is not the way you want to earn the 2.
No, you don't want to rely on other teams helping you, but that's where we are. At this point. So
you play the way we did tonight, just so flat, and nothing was going our way, and that's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes.
But we do know Farmington is the 1 seed. They've got that wrapped up, the conference championship with their win tonight. So they will be the 1. Morrilton, Vilonia, Greenbrier will be the other teams in the playoffs. Vilonia, of course, the win next week would be the 2. That would leave us the 3 if we win, and then I guess even if we don't, because if Vilonia wins next week, Greenbrier would have their 3rd loss. But but anyway, but yes, if Greenbrier wins, we need Greenbrier to win and us to win, and we think we'll be the 2 seed. So, but elsewhere in the 5A or the other.
Let me go. I don't have a score yet for Perryville and Jessieville. That one in Jessieville tonight for 2nd place. Bigelow was leading Johnson County Westside 38-0 in the 3rd. I've got a string of finals here. Atkins over Yaleville Summit 50-14. Conway Christian all over Hector 43-0 tonight. Dardanelle defeated Pottsville 41-14. Russellville picks up a victory over Siloam Springs 38-14. Dover holds on to defeat Waldron 26-22. Conway defeats Little Rock Christian 42-10 tonight. And then Mena was leading Clinton 24-7 in the 3rd quarter. I don't have the scores for Danville, Two Rivers, Salem, Mayflower, Quitman, Mountain View, or Southside B Branch and Midland. In the Arkansas Sports Media High School football poll, Little Rock Parkview, number 1, defeated number 4, Hot Springs Lakeside, 38-12. Number 2, Joe T. Robinson leads Pine Bluff 33-14. Number 3, Valley View defeated Nettleton 28-20. Number 4, Lakeside. Number 5 is Farmington, winning 49-0 over Clarksville. Number 6 is Camden Fairview, and they are at Hot Springs tonight. And it was Camden Fairview picking up the victory. Looks like that one's going to be 34-6. That may not be a final just quite yet, but it will. It does look like that the Cardinals are going to pick up that win. While Mel trailed Searcy, let's check in on this one because it'll help with the seeding in the Central maybe. And it was Searcy leading 10-7 at the half, and now it is all tied at 17 with 7 seconds left.
Wow!
And it looks like they're meeting at midfield, so it might be going to overtime. In Searcy tonight. And then you've got Harding Academy. They're ranked number 10, and they're playing Wynn tonight. And that one's a final. Let me get to the final score.
That's a big one there in the East. Both those teams 4-1.
Yeah, Harding
played tonight. Harding rolled them.
Yeah, 42-18. Harding Academy all over Wynn. So then you got Maumelle and Searcy tied at 17 in regulation. That can't really go much further than that because we don't know what's going to happen. BB was leading Watson Chapel. They defeated them 41-0. Jacksonville and Whitehall. Let's see if that one. No, I'd have to go find their live stream. And Yeah, that one's over too. But Whitehall was leading by 13 points at the half, and the way Whitehall does it, I can't go back and look at it right now. But yeah, so in the Central, that's who we're matched up against. Joe T's in first. They're essentially 6-0. Cersei and Maumelle both 4-1. They're 2-3 right now. BB is 4-2 overall, so they're in the hunt for the 2 seed. They've got picked up 13 tiebreaker points tonight, so they're going to move at least past Maumelle if Maumelle
They play
loses.
Cersei next week. So.
Yeah, and they play Cersei next week, so the Badgers could move up to the number 2. And it looks like Pine Bluff's going to be out of it at 2-4, and Whitehall still a glimmer of hope for the Bulldogs. So they should be 3-3 if they held on to defeat Jacksonville.
Yep. So they are mathematically still in it for sure. So it's Central again. All we know is Robinson will, well, not necessarily be the one. Maumelle could still get that if they beat them next week.
Yeah,
so
they could.
We really don't know for sure on the Central.
which team's going to show up Maumelle?
Yep.
Well, we might be saying that about our Devil Dogs if they don't ride this ship.
Yep, for sure. So, but we need to go out and get a win next week at Clarksville. Clarksville, of course, has struggled, so I have to feel good about your chances there. Clarksville, of course, doesn't have playoff aspirations at this point. They're eliminated, and
yeah, but I remember a couple years ago we went in thinking we were just going to walk by them, and
it didn't happen.
It did not happen.
So we'll have to show up and play better than we did tonight.
Better than we did tonight,
for sure. And we'll need that to again still have a chance at the 2 seed. We'll need Greenbrier to beat Vilonia as well and we believe if both of those happen that we'll still get the 2 seed. But yeah, definitely need to go and snap the skid. 2 in a row we've lost after winning 7 straight. So again, 7-2 overall now, and 4-2 in conference play for the Devil Dogs. Vilonia 7-2 overall. They're 5-1 in the conference with this win. So that will do it for us tonight, and we want to thank Henry Ganaway, solo on the camera tonight. So good work there, Henry, and all of our sponsors, of course, allowing us to bring you all the action. Thanks to the Morrilton High School Youth Citizen of the Year in studio tonight, Jackson Bowles. So good thing he takes after his mom.
Yeah.
But
he needs some smart genes in there.
But no, he definitely deserves. He does good work, and obviously,
I mean, he's
all
all
around
right.
good citizen.
He's okay.
But he'll be recognized at the Kramer Banquet Monday night. So congratulations, Jackson. And good work, as always, in the studio for us this evening. And for our partner, Jim Bowles, it has, well, I would say it's been fun, but we don't like losses. So this one was not as fun. Not as fun tonight for sure. 30-27 Vilonia with the win over the Devil Dogs. Regular season wraps up next Friday at Clarksville. Kickoff at 7. We'll, of course, have the action for you right here on radio and on the YouTube as well with the video stream. So looking forward to the regular season finale next week, and then see where we go from there in the postseason. But that will do it from Vilonia tonight. 30-27. Eagles defeat the Devil Dogs. And until next time, for KVOM and the EAB Sports Network, I'm Eric Tyler saying so long for just a while.